Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all gender identities, welcome to 0 Hours Played. We have first impressions here. We're gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn. It just came out today. We are so unprepared that we forgot to preload it yesterday, and Zach had to just run down to the GameStop and actually pick up a physical copy. We have a GameStop bag right here. So that happened, and unlike typically on the PS4, I don't know, whenever I get a new game and I put it into my PS4, I know that I'm not playing that game anytime soon, but this not only installed in 15 minutes, but also downloaded the update. So let's get right to it here.
Maybe it's because it's a first-party thing? Could that have something to do with it?
I guess Sony's not terrible like that always, but...
Well, like, somebody actually knew how to work with the PS4.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because to be perfectly fair, I think I only own like 3 games on the PS4. So, but all of them took like an hour to install, and also I never use it. So, like another 2 hours to download the system updates.
Right.
You said there was a cutscene at the beginning. Did we miss that?
I think we would hit a new game. I think that's what we should do.
Do we go easy or do we go normal? You can't see here.
I think we go normal. I would say normal.
Fine, I'll do normal. If I am a complete embarrassment at this, you will take over because sure. I was up buying 3D printers at 4 in the morning, so I didn't get a whole lot of sleep.
That's a cool thing to do at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Totally normal thing to do. I didn't plan on going to bed at midnight and then watch 3.5 hours of 3D printer reviews and then found that the 3D printer I'd wanted the whole time was actually for sale and then bought it immediately and then spent a half an hour researching what kind of plastic to put through it because I figured that if I bought a 3D printer but I didn't get plastic, that would be kind of dumb.
I also didn't sleep, but for dumber reasons. And then I woke up at like 7:30 and went to bed at 2 a.m. for no reason.
That's a perfectly normal human being thing to do.
Okay, I'll take your word for that.
I don't know. I don't know what people do.
Sleep like 8 hours. Aren't you supposed to sleep like 8 hours? I've been told this.
That's what people tell me, but I don't sleep 8 hours. That's not, I don't.
Hello, Philly D.
Oh, hello, Philly D. I don't know if I've ever in my life slept for like 8 hours at a time. Either I get like 6 or 7 hours of sleep or 12.
I think we missed the first cutscene. I think it's just gone.
It's gone forever. Well,
it featured the character as a baby. We didn't miss much, I don't think.
So Zach has seen a little bit more than all of the rest of us here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to make sure the game was patched all the way because I've definitely launched games on the PlayStation.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure when we actually went live, we would be, getting straight into the game instead of being like, okay, well, you want to play some GeoGuessr for 20 minutes here.
See if you can find some mom.
Kind of sitting in front of subtitles, which is unfortunate.
Well, there's not a whole lot we can do about that.
Yeah.
Well done. That's a good boy.
We're not sitting in front of that one.
That's good.
Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
Why are they shunning the girl with a fistful of blueberries?
Because she's an outcast.
I gathered that part, but
it's a tautology.
All right.
If you're to be shunned, you're to be shunned, right?
You're an outcast, and then therefore you should be shunned. Fair enough. Oh, that's just everything's settling because the air conditioner turned on. It's probably not sucking all of the air out of this room.
That would be scary. We're in a cave now.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Her name is Alloy. Alright. Go into the cave. I can go in a cave.
start reminds me of like actually a lot of games. Now that I think about it, I was gonna say Tomb Raider, but also a bit Uncharted. I think you start in a cave with one of those.
Oh, that's what. I
We gotta learn to
don't
crouch.
think I have to crouch to get through that. Square.
No, but this is the beginning of a game. You
No,
have
I
to-
know, but it also looks like I could go down this way without crouching at all.
and you're
and, like,
basically tall, short enough anyway.
If she just ducked her head between a few of those things, you wouldn't have to crouch.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
That effect.
What is that circle?
I don't know. Is that a mirror? No, that's a doorway.
That's a doorway.
Never go in places like this.
What circle? You mean that one?
Yeah, it was one exactly like that. I guess it's just a
Probably just a
technology thing.
motif. I don't know.
chairs, desks.
I mean, technically, this is all in the cave. I could
Are we
follow
in an airport terminal? Like, look, that looks like a
a metal detector.
a metal detector to me. And then there was like chairs lined up in a row.
I saw the
and-
chairs. That doesn't really look like a metal. Maybe it does. But if this was a security terminal, you wouldn't have chairs here and then
Yeah,
a metal
that's-
detector here,
That's true.
and then a reception, like a big curved.
This is kind
Reception
of, yeah,
desk?
it's kind of the wrong kind of desk, isn't it? Those are some more sciencey equipment looking on that side of the wall. Doubt it's important.
Yeah,
I guess
it's
we're
some
in
kind
a
of
super
giant
science lab.
printer
That's-
thing. Yeah, this could be like this could be some kind of security scanner, but not at an airport, like at an office building,
but yeah.
like an FBI building or something, where they're going
Where
to pat
super
you
science
down.
occurs.
Yeah, where super science occurs, exactly. At the super science lab, they make sure you're not taking in any guns or taking out any beakers. Just as you do. More bats.
But then
Bats make the controller vibrate for an awful long time for some reason.
bats are scary like that. How are you supposed to feel scared unless your controller vibrates a lot?
True,
Like
true.
more bats.
I guess that's not a place we can get through. Do I have any
I think there's some
stalactite
other-
murdering powers?
Not yet. I doubt we do.
Oh, whoops. Stuck behind those.
I bet something smashes through that, or we smash through that, or
Oh no, I'm sure. I just wanted to.
What's that?
or we Zelda level up and gain the ability to smash things.
Whatever's at the end of this beam of light.
There's something shiny there.
This is a very long dead person. Oh yeah, touch the weird,
Touch the glowing thing on the skull. Always a good idea.
and then put it on your skull. Nothing could go wrong.
Probably gives you knowledge from the Metal Age.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Cool story.
It's interesting. The hands are better than the faces, in my opinion, which is unusual for games.
Yeah, those are pretty human-like hands.
The faces are pretty good. There's just something about the animation of them, which is always the problem with faces.
I don't know. Isn't that usually the problem with hands?
It is usually the problem with hands too. Yes. So we got super science powers. All of this is still on.
I'm thinking since it wasn't on before that the super science powers are projecting.
Oh, they're
screens.
like projecting infographics on things that are now mostly stone, I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe they're pulling the data out of it. All right, so I'm supposed to focus on the door. Maybe I'll walk up to it. Oh, I was saying hands.
Yeah.
You saw
Maybe this device I found.
shit. What's it called? Westworld.
Yes, I saw Westworld.
The one thing about that show that bugged me was in the title sequence.
When they're building the person.
No, the building the person, I thought that
Okay,
looked
okay.
pretty much fine. When the hands are playing the piano. Do you recall that?
Yeah, but I don't recall what the problem with that was. I
The
don't.
fingers were moving like this.
Oh,
And supposedly, they mocapped the...
you should do that gesture.
Oh, sorry. The hands were moving, like the fingers were moving from key to key, but not in a way... I don't know. Go watch the title sequence and pay attention to like the 2 seconds when the hands are on screen playing the piano. But the thing is that supposedly, hololock, interface unavailable. Let's turn it counterclockwise. More?
Changed color.
That's some lock.
Nice combination code. Anyway, they supposedly mocapped or videotaped or something the hands of the actual composer playing an actual piano, and somehow it looked like that. Well, no, I just thought all the other animation was was really good and really organic, and like the robots that were extruding nerves and tendons and whatever. That's weird, but it looked good.
Yeah.
But the playing the piano with the skeleton hands was just not a thing. I could not buy that for a second. I don't know.
Are we going down?
I get okay. Wait. It was confusing because I walked by a thing and then it told me to go backwards.
What's that?
Oh, we're gonna
More brain implants. All right.
Brain implants.
Like the one I found.
You're supposed to scan this. It says.
Oh, I'm scanning. Sorry. I thought I was supposed to pick it up like the last thing.
It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right?
Like that thing
Can.
I
grew.
think it's got light. Yeah, it's got light.
No, it grew. It was a triangle with one strip of light on it a minute ago.
It's definitely got something bigger.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh, it's replaying.
Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
We have friends now.
Always nice to have some dead hologram friends.
Ah, the classic.
Classic loading gap. Yes, you don't want to have that open all the time because you walk slower in holoscan mode. We do have a run.
Detective vision is just a thing in all games now.
Yep.
Isn't it? It's interesting.
It's lazy
There's
game
another
design.
thing to scan if you want to keep listening to the people.
Sure. I don't want to listen to dead audiobooks.
Never did.
Or
Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked?
the
Stupid.
He found me.
I mean, especially if you have to have this many goddamn waypoints, like it's just
Yeah.
stupid.
Come here.
Maybe it'll cool down when we're...
I expect it'll cool down a little bit after the tutorial, but still.
Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
You're gonna take away our cool earbud?
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you call her
Did you find it
Aloy?
down
He
there?
did call her Aloy.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy. Such things are dangerous.
No!
It's a very small pig he found.
Wait, where? What?
On his other shoulder, he's got like the tiniest little boar head.
Is a rather small boar head.
Well,
Maybe he shrunk it.
those
Also, what sort of like quarter-inch aluminum wire is their clothing sewn out
Come,
of?
Aloy. Home now.
Like,
Yeah, I see that. Yes.
Starting tomorrow?
I was Ethernet cables. I'm betting Ethernet cables. Like
could be,
Something
I
like
guess.
that.
I don't know. I would think they would. I mean, it's a game,
Mm-hmm.
but those looked like D-rings, didn't they?
D-rings?
Like on a backpack.
Oh,
How you've got it's a
Right, yeah.
D-shaped
Mhm.
metal piece, or like a carabiner or
yeah,
something.
yeah. They kind of do, but they're way stretchier. It looks like.
But they're also like sewn around the edge, like
Yeah.
lace stitching or something.
Shake.
Oh, I guess the light just projects out when we're in detective mode.
Take your bow.
Can he see all of this?
I would imagine that he cannot see.
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
I guess in the Super Science Land, 'cause they had they knew what bows were still. So
Well,
this
clearly
guy-
this detective mode thing is like.
You will need to
An
stay
educational
close
tool?
and do as I say.
No, I was gonna say like a tactical awareness tool.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there.
So
Take
you know,
this
it's
medicine.
designed if you're super soldiering. You know, it might mean to tell you there's a
Mhm.
rock.
Right. Yeah.
You're out of bullets. You could pick that rock up and hit this guy with it.
Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
See, it even knows that we're hungry, so maybe we want some berries.
Good.
Or was that?
I think that these are medicine berries. I think.
Or we want
Or
some
food
medicine
berries,
berries.
I'm
All
not
right. Transfer from your medicine pouch to your health pool. Sure.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
How does it know his name?
Where are we?
This
How does it know a lot of things?
all mothers embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Where'd our bow go?
To Hammerspace. Don't worry about it. Or he's carrying it for us. I don't know.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines.
I don't seem to have access
I
to
will
it.
teach you how to hunt.
Yeah, I bet we
Are they
don't get it until.
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. They're
Sure, we got a perfectly normal walk.
This is a speedrunning strat because it's faster than running, right? Maybe not.
Running's pretty good.
Okay.
A machine's
Yeah, they're about.
Although no, dive running is
tall grass.
no. Be stealthy. All right. I am the stealthist. Where? Am I supposed to stealth over?
Hide in that tall grass.
This
What are you
grass.
doing? You're hiding in the wrong tall grass.
Now stay low.
Sorry, I was too invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
Okay.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
Secret to stealth is the hiding.
Yep.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah. Is that like a severed cable with legs?
Come.
It does look a little bit like a severed cable with
Slower you
legs.
move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
I'm mostly interested to find out the history of who built these things and why.
Yeah, that's really what I'm here for, I think. Is who built these things and why.
Some nice grass though.
Yeah. I did like his sentence where he said that crouch walking is
Let's move.
quieter than upright.
Yeah, it's always funny. This is not tall grass.
Nope. We're fine though because we passed
Did
the.
well. They
the one.
didn't see or hear you.
Oh, that's why I was
Stay
jumping.
close. That herd should be just ahead.
Got a classic stealth symbol. Did that come from like Oblivion or Morrowind maybe?
Probably.
Oh, there's people.
Oh, you have us flipped the
Who's
wrong
that?
way.
I have a what?
You have us flipped the wrong way.
Oh, I do. Sorry.
But why is he up there?
This one?
If we're on the left, you want the left flipped. Yeah. Because that way, when I'm looking this
Right,
direction,
right. Yeah, we're looking
I look at the
Mhm.
game. See?
Yes.
Get back where you belong. Deb!
Highlights.
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's
Good
find
to
that
know.
herd. Follow.
I'm glad we know why we're outcasts.
Because we're shunned. Remember?
Right. Yes,
You explained this to me at the beginning.
I did. We got horse robots. Looks like.
There. See them? These are called striders.
Nope, they're called striders, Zach.
Sorry.
Ha! Get!
We just scare them.
He did.
Why did we scare them?
You don't want to...
Why'd you chase
That's
them
a-
off?
See, he's going to tell you.
Okay. Cool.
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now,
The thing I want.
you to
Ah, it's
find
a
some
rock.
rocks.
See, I told you it could detect rocks.
Why?
Do
It
as I
100%.
say,
It
Aloy, and
detects
gather
the best
rocks.
rocks. Only the.
Yeah.
How to use them.
Only the ones that you would actually pick up and kill someone with.
I think you need to pick up
That's
more
it.
rocks. Yes, you need to pick up 3 rocks. That is your quest.
Those will do. Follow.
So if I run, I make more sound.
I like how the eyeball is making noise.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a lot of sense.
That's how it works when you run.
Mm-hmm.
Your eyeball is not being stealthy enough.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with. Or we'll warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Machines speak to each other. They have the internet.
Where do I want to throw the rocks?
You're gonna throw them
Here we
into
go.
the trap when you get
Throw
signal.
a rock near me.
I would throw
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Just gonna walk right into it. It's less a trap and more of a stealth kill.
Nope, totally a trap.
Okay. We go down there?
There.
It says stay on. Okay.
Oh, it does, same
Safe
thing.
now.
Now loot its body. All right.
Harvest the
I'll
kill
pick up
so I can
another
teach
rock.
you how to make arrows.
All.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
That Ridgewood. I suppose it is.
Yep, that's a ridgewood.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts and metal shards for arrowheads.
L1 to open the weapon wheel.
Extra craft. You might probably have to hold it down.
Good.
All
Never
right.
run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use.
That's dumb that you have to craft things mid-combat like that. Whatever.
Hopefully we get a bigger quiver. That seems like something this game would have. You might want to crouch.
I'm small. That's it.
Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider.
Is it really killing if they're machines,
Even
though?
a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. She must sit like
There's guns on
its
its
hide
face?
is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. And
Can't
you
tell if those are face guns or not.
They're probably face guns. So it is weak to being shot in the butt.
Canister on its back.
Most people are.
Is that a weakness?
Shits. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Okay. First, how do I roll?
You know how to roll.
Oh, right, I do. Sure.
Keep firing. Keep firing.
At
You
what?
killed it.
No, I know, but he was like, keep firing, right as I killed it.
More metal shards and wire. Great.
But you have much to learn.
What else did you think a robot would be made out
We
of?
train again.
Cooler stuff?
What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
He was over here, I guess. Okay.
I'm
I don't know. I
I
didn't
did- I
hear
didn't-
or see whatever they were talking about.
same. I did not see the boy, the brave boy. Teeb, I think, was his name? Or maybe that was... Maybe it's Teb, but somebody just stretched it out. Because it was very stretched out when I saw his name.
Let's rock with patterns in it.
Was it like that, which is clearly like a plane or something?
Yeah, except it was rock textured, but it looked like a plane wing or something. Well, too late to save him.
Yep.
Yeah, those are 100% face guns.
Okay.
Or maybe face flamethrowers or poison gas jet.
Something bad.
Possibly gills, but I don't know what they would need gills for.
That boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy.
Oh, good. We have to use stealth now.
Let's sneak through.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. We get to see where the robots are gonna walk.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Wouldn't be a very useful detective mode without that, would it? Where's some more tall grass?
Right in front of
Right
you.
here.
It's gonna turn around right now. Or no, you're fine.
I need to do this.
Are you?
Oh no. The Watcher saw me.
I don't think you can run.
Apparently not. Also, like, I like how I just died before it even came at me. I give up.
It's got to be one of those. You remember the eyeball was making noises. You can't let the eyeball make
No, I know.
noises.
I was walking extremely slowly because I had this mode on.
Oh, and then
I
you tried
forgot that was why.
Right.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see.
All right, back into detective mode, and who we looking at? Look at you.
Doesn't seem like much of a problem.
Nope.
How come they like bunnies? Why are these robots? Why are they cool with bunnies?
Because they know that they're kin as animal. I have no good explanation for that.
Isn't? Oh no.
Isn't what?
I thought the objective marker was marking the boy, but it was marking this. crossing the water going to be a problem?
Not unless I do that. So I probably want to wait for it to get all the way back to that position, right?
Yes, I think so.
Gather some bridge wood while we're here.
Might as well.
Actually, maybe like right when it gets past like the midpoint of the screen, going this way, I think we'll be fine.
Also foxes.
That is a fox.
I didn't know much about this game. I was kind of expecting 100% robot animals. And no.
Oh, it goes around the other side.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's convenient. It's sort of hard to tell where the holograms are. All right.
Now I would wait. I was gonna say maybe you could just go.
If probably had I just gone, I could have gone.
Mm-hmm.
He stays for like a minute at that end too. So
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I think I'm fine.
Did you see
there's
the
some more
new
Ridgewood.
Boston Dynamics robot?
There he is.
I've seen pictures, but I have not actually watched the video yet.
I think it came out like yesterday. It
looks like a donkey on roller skates, right?
My impression of it was a backwards person on roller skates.
It looks like half a donkey on roller skates.
That's a good description also. Half a donkey on roller skates. Boston Dynamics, great at making creepy robots.
Do they kick it in the video?
They don't kick it.
They don't kick it.
It does do a sweet jump though, so that kind of makes up for it.
All right.
How do you know to avoid them?
Magic. Turn on scanner mode. Highlight track.
I mean, it's not like this is rocket science, to be honest. We could probably
How could you figure out how to avoid that one?
Also, couldn't he just like hide in the tall grass for an hour or two and be fine when the herd moves on?
It's a superpower.
Maybe the mouth jets are for eating grass.
Could be. Like face lawnmower?
Yeah,
Is that
like
what you're
face
thinking?
lawn,
Okay.
yeah, a lawnmower, face lawnmower, exactly.
So you think the robot animals actually make a distinction between herbivores and carnivores? Or do you think they all eat grass?
I don't. Do robots eat other robots?
Wait.
Like, I bet we'll find out.
Girl.
Well, if they're gonna kick a person to death, they could eat meat.
They could.
I
eat
don't
meat.
know. It makes as much sense as eating grass.
Zebras can kick a person to death too, and they don't eat meat.
Seal your lips.
All right.
Yeah, but they're not made of metal, and a person could kick a zebra to death.
And she
Sure.
is motherless.
Oh, that's a bad thing.
Ah, is that why we're outcasts?
Because their mom died.
It makes as much sense as anything else.
Yeah, it seems unnecessarily cruel. But
No, it definitely seems unnecessarily cruel, but like that's the first thing we've heard that's different about her than the rest of them.
It's against tribal law.
this guy has like a lot of respect for
We'll go home now.
everyone.
For the
hating
tribe's
him.
laws that hate him?
Yes, like so much
Well,
respect.
that's just the way it is, honey.
And I cannot stop staring at his tiny boar. I just can't. It's the only thing I can look at.
Stay away, no mother.
See? Told
Okay, great. No. The physics on that seemed a bit weird.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Alloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist. An ally will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain. An ally will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart,
And
something
nice.
will happen.
Compassion.
Probably. What do you think?
Okay, but our actual options here are aim for his head, drop your rock, knock the rock from his hands. Yeah.
I say aim for the head.
Sure.
That's what they did.
Yeah,
Just repay.
What?
Damn, sharpshooter over there.
Aloy, I cannot.
How can you safely shoot a rock in half that was about to hit a kid in the head?
From behind, like.
That's what I mean.
Okay. The physics of that are very impressive. Maybe he did like an awesome hook shot where you like shot it. You shot it that way and it hooked around and.
Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why?
Is that a medicine rock?
It's a strange form of
Who was my mother?
what is it
I've told you before.
homeopathy.
That's
You know,
enough
you
for us to know.
were hit by a rock, therefore you must be
Just
touched
do
by another
what
rock
the matriarchs
to cure it.
to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It will be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care.
You're
How do
not
I
gonna
do
have
it?
years of training anyway.
Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it.
And they let in outcasts, apparently.
Apparently.
They won't talk to him until then.
No.
But if you want to take their super secret rite of passage that only he knows about somehow,
I'm assuming at some
I
point.
mean, I guess he is your father, so,
he
fair
might
enough.
not have been an outcast at some point if we're being
Start
outcast
training.
because our mom died.
Follow.
It's hard to know for sure.
I mean, maybe.
Training montage.
Gotta have the training montage. Can't be a warrior without a training montage. Shoot metal deer in the training montage.
Climbing things unsteadily.
Man, if you can't balance on that, that's a problem.
Is there going to be a balancing minigame?
100%.
Oh no, we're being forced in over our heads.
You need something shot from off camera, he is your guy.
Becoming a hacker in the training montage. Does she ever take that thing off?
I mean, it's a brain implant, so presumably not.
It's pretty easy to get off the skull. I guess it was a skull, so.
Yeah, I mean, she did take it off in the first few seconds she had it.
That's true, yeah.
So it's, possible that it can come off, but I imagine that thing, digs pretty deep down into your consciousness.
I was assuming it was more magical, where it just click it there and it just, I don't know, interfaces with your
I'm
brain
just saying,
somehow.
if there's a button that you can push and all of a sudden, like, hologram lines and labels start popping out of everything,
Yeah, it might be
you're
deeper.
gonna miss having that, and or it might, hurt
Right,
or
right.
delete a few memories every time you turn
Oh
it
yeah,
on and off.
that would be inconvenient.
Yeah.
Did you miss the cool transition?
She jumped and then she was older and
Yeah.
now she's an ninja. And clearly her arrows are stronger because I had to shoot one of those like 4 times
Yeah.
to kill her.
Your dad looks exactly the same. I guess he's got like three more wrinkles, but. So how does he tragically die?
Probably in this cutscene right here.
Rost?
Yep, you were correct. You called it.
Rost?
Or maybe he just goes missing. He might not be dead.
That's true. He could be a MacGuffin.
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
For being outcast, you got a pretty nice house going here.
Leveled up. Your spear can knock off machine armor. Try it on the training dummies. I have a spear.
You've got a spear now.
Okay.
Yeah, you wrecked that dummy.
Armor fell off of it that wasn't on it. Like, look at this real closely.
Yeah, I see some armor on it.
Okay, I guess a little bit's on it. Yeah, okay, those pieces did come off. I don't know. It
did kind of appear out of nowhere, that's true.
Well, they went from being all like totally the same color to bright purple.
Yeah.
I'll tuck that away. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Nice zip line there. Are we gonna take the zip line down to where he's hiding? I think so.
I guess so.
Yep.
Or is that him at the zip?
Oh.
Is he gonna teach us about the power of zip lines?
Standing there. What's
Yes,
going on
so.
with him?
Jumpity jump.
He's like,
Aloy.
I know I'm your father, but I must die tragically now, so you have motivation.
What do you say?
I feel like why the holdup is pretty good.
Did someone forget we were supposed to go hunting this morning?
No, I did not forget. But I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course.
How to be okay with being an outcast.
There's been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous.
No, this is gonna totally be
Come
like a gameplay
prepared.
mechanic.
Or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Anything else?
you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oh. Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her science towards us is
We're feeding people? We have so much respect for this stupid village that hates us.
Do we want to inquire further or just go do the side quest?
We could ask for it further. Why
Something
not?
else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Do we want to continue inquiring about the nothing that's
Yeah,
going
we
on?
have to know how he's gonna die
Worried
tragically,
about
don't
what
we?
happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't.
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Sounds like a pretty shitty tribe you're trying to get
It really
into.
does seem not great. I don't.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
This guy is so ominous.
Open the quest menu. Talk to Grata. The old outcast, Odd Grata, often needs help to survive in the wilds. The trouble is, she'll only speak when praying to the goddess Allmother, so understanding what she wants is not easy. Sure.
Great.
That's-
Don't roll off the cliff.
How do we zip line?
That's
Something's really odd in here. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's
well.
right.
There's
Okay.
no fall damage. That's good. And we can swim. Nice to know. Nice to know.
And I can just jump up stuff.
Vault up all rocks. Seems like it's working out.
You know, taking the zip line would have been faster,
Maybe you have to jump there.
but you know, that would be what everyone does.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A campfire is a fast travel
Whole
location.
life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I
quick
get
save of the
answers.
old fire.
2 days, and I'll know who she was.
I think that was actually a shortcut in the long
As if
term.
there could be an excuse for that. All right, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows.
What do fire arrows need?
Is fire metal? I don't know.
Sure. Get some fire metal.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there.
Ah,
So many
bet.
people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets
Nope,
done.
that's a rock.
Why does it say obtain 1 rock?
Because I have 9 rocks.
Oh, you've got 9 rocks. Okay. Got it. That makes a lot more sense.
These ones are disappearing before I even get up close to them, which is a little confusing.
Maybe it will calm down with the checkpoints. There's some robots. It sees you. It no longer sees.
All right.
I didn't get as good a shot on that one.
No.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So shooting it in the lights is like a
Yeah,
super headshot.
they're weak in the face
Mm-hmm.
and in the butt.
We need blades from Striders. So,
Well, then I guess I do need to kill a bunch of striders.
Can't be too prepared.
ooh, a green item. There's item rarity, I guess. So there's a quest that way. That's probably old, odd, Grata. But the game wants us to go that way.
I'll go to the green thing, why not? There's also this guy here.
I need your help.
Wait, where is he?
He's under that tree.
Please. A word?
Ah, I see. I thought,
Please. No one.
what do you need, Thok?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Yes, I have never heard of this place in which we live.
Yes. Southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
Wait, how come?
Wait, how does she have a dead mother and is not an outcast?
A widower, now a cripple.
Do we have like?
Can't find his
Are we some? Are we a tattoo baby?
Set things right.
Like a future tattoo baby?
I don't think, your daughter? I don't know the people who live in this place we live in.
It's my fault. I went after it first. It tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine.
Ah, so you must be a level 2 fighter.
That spear was made by Adina, my mate,
Oh, it's a
who died last year.
special spear.
It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
Alright, I'll help if I
What are you
can.
doing to help your daughter?
You
sure
think
she's
winding
alright.
is too obvious a question?
Yeah.
Because you're here, lady. I just figured out what that symbol was that keeps popping up. Because I
Which
thought
one?
it was the one that's for the middle button on the.
Oh, you only just figured out that
Yes,
the
I was
dotted
thinking it was
square...
like a weird keyboard, and I couldn't figure out why it was a keyboard because we're playing on the PS4.
I guess it can translate,
Yeah, whatever that is.
for me.
When I might need these.
Alright, well, we should probably go in the direction of the quest that we're on and not other quests. Maybe.
I'm not sure which one's which, so.
I think the yellow is the quest that we're on, or I could switch to finding the kid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Gotta pick up all the quests and then go out.
I don't know.
What's that?
It's like a turkey.
It is a turkey. Okay. No, it's our turkey.
I don't know. We're supposed to feed Odd Greta, and I doubt she eats robot. So
It's true.
it's bony meat. Everyone's favorite kind of meat.
Bony meat. Also turkey bone, which is, I mean, maybe that's a leg, right?
I mean, we did just kill a turkey and stuff it in our pocket, so you know, it's gonna be rather bony.
Yeah. There's a boar.
But find no sustenance. Oh, Mother, when my name was called to the mountain, you did not speak it back. You kept it close.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not...
This is like the
Oh, wait, so
loophole?
she's an outcast as well, but she's not allowed to talk to other outcasts.
Is she an outcast?
She just said, since I was outcast.
Oh, okay. So
And she's talking to the mountain about not having food.
Don't
I wasn't
worry,
sure.
Grata. I'll hunt your rabbit.
I wasn't sure if she
I hear your voice on
doesn't
the wind.
talk to other outcasts or doesn't talk to
I put
anyone.
out your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My
Oh, so maybe she's an outcast, but she just doesn't, like, her shtick is not talking, so she also doesn't talk to outcasts?
You need this
I
time.
think her shtick is that she's
Okay,
kind of
find
crazy
you
and
at
only
camp.
talks to the All Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I meant.
Okay.
So, like,
Yeah,
she's also
yes.
an outcast,
Mm-hmm.
but the not talking is unrelated to being an outcast.
I believe so. Yes.
Except maybe as the reason they outcast her because she wouldn't talk to anyone or hunt her own goddamn rabbits. Oh, so wait, it said hunt rabbits, but I shot a turkey and I already have 2 out of 5 meat, so I should have killed that boar.
Meat is meat, right? Oh, your head thing will show you rabbits and stuff.
Is meat fungible? I don't
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I guess there's certain categories of meat that most people would say are not fungible, but turkey, boar, and turkey, pig, and rabbit.
Basically the same. Wild
Yeah.
game. Who cares, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's your point? I don't know. I don't know where I should be looking for rabbits.
Let's head to the marker. Seems like
The yellow one?
yeah, because we also need to pick up her prayer
It
beads,
takes
I
long
think.
before scrappers come looking for parts.
Oh, it says gather meat.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
they'll
that
be-
is telling me where the meat is. Okay.
Is it faster?
I don't know.
It's funnier. It's cooler.
About the same speed, I think.
Okay.
Ultimately, and I hate holding down run buttons. So
Oh yeah. That is always a pain. It's not just a toggle.
Oh, I guess it is. Okay.
They never explain that if it's a toggle or not. I've definitely played entire games and then discovered in the last
The last
hours,
5 minutes
yeah,
that
that
it's
it
a
was
toggle.
a toggle. It was like
Would have been good to know
Mhm.
some other time. Can we just gonna Bethesda our way up this mountain?
yes, that is the verb I was looking for in my head. Yes, Bethesda our way up this mountain.
Or
I saw a thing
oh, all right. There's rabbit all over the place now.
and robot.
Oh, and striders. Cool.
A lot of rabbit. You're really like the bow shots are quite casual.
It's rather precise, and it doesn't have a whole lot of like muzzle shake or anything. So
I feel like I'm just used to the video games where pulling back the bow is this like ponderous process.
oh, I should. Whoops! I didn't take everything there, did
They
I?
said her prayer beads were the eastern overlook.
You got all your meat.
I need to find striders, not which which are the horse ones, right?
Yeah, they're the horse ones. I feel like if we keep going where the game tells us, we're gonna run into something.
I probably want to kill that, right?
You could probably just ignore it. Although this other one spotted you and is gonna come to try to kill you.
Which one spotted me, you think?
Never mind.
I think the one, if they're blue, that you're
Yeah. It was
not
filling
spotted.
it like the thing was turning yellow, I think. Yeah, see that? I think it's suspicious. I'm not sure.
You're going down.
Actually, pissing them off seems like the best way to kill them.
You say that.
I
and
said
then-
that, and now it doesn't seem like the case anymore.
Oh, great. I'm out of
Oh.
ammo. How
You
do I
got, a,
make
you got a
ammo?
spear. You got a spear?
I'm gonna not spear.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Oh, good. It slows everything down. That's nice.
you get way more damage if you hit him in the face or in the butt. But I guess I stunned that one.
Did you hit it in the leg or something, maybe?
There we go. That could have gone better.
Yeah, could have gone better. Went okay. You got
I got plenty of metal shards, but
Actually, you need more metal shards.
now I have plenty of metal shards. Campfire discovered. You say that, but
It's
down
there,
there. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, we'll get that later. There is fall damage.
Okay. The other fall.
I don't know why I didn't stick that landing, but
The other fall seemed definitely deadly to me.
yeah, maybe it's zones that you're not allowed to fall in.
It could be that. But yeah, that could have been definitely like a impossible to escape crevice or something. So where are we now?
Well, I just lost all our progress, I think.
Actually, maybe not.
Not quite all of it, but
Oh, the striders are back. Yeah, so we lost the striders. Kills. You only have 2 arrows right now.
Craft me some arrows. Process of noticing me, and he has noticed. There we go.
Oh,
That's what the face things do.
it's like a stun or something? Are you trying to spear?
I don't know. I'm trying to get away and not die.
Remember to get your heal juice. Or you can just kill him.
Did that only do 2?
Yeah, I think you hit him in armor because it flashed purple. That's my suspicion.
You don't actually take everything.
Are you gonna get? You're gonna get the exact same loot. Interesting.
I mean, it's a video game.
Well, sometimes it's randomized. It's hard to know how the. It's always interesting how the systems work.
What do you say I go to that save point first?
Sure, that's reasonable. Were
Oh,
you even supposed to go up there?
There was a thing I said walk that way.
It definitely did, but now it's moved here, so
All right, well, let's ignore the up there then.
maybe he wanted you to take more cool zip lines.
We don't do zip lines. We just fall. Oh.
But here's
this
all the
is-
striders and stuff.
Here's the Striders and Mother's Cradle. Oh, I bet I can climb this.
It looks like yellow is the climbing color in this game.
I gotta jump over to this?
I'm pretty sure you could jump to that. There's like yellow paint. Maybe if there you
Oh,
go.
alright, just jump up it from the bottom. Sure, why not?
You can definitely cross that.
Oh, just walk on it. Alright.
Can you shoot from here?
I think I'm gonna have to do some amount of balancing. Let's see. Can I?
I guess not.
Not really, but they do see me.
Oh yeah, they do. You could blow up some striders from here quite easily. You can't. The butt canister. Yeah. Oh, that did not kill it.
Okay, that's took some arrows.
Mm-hmm. Now everyone's deeply suspicious.
This might make it. Whoops! Shit.
You didn't mean to do that, I'm guessing?
No, not quite.
You might want to heal up.
Do I not have regenerating health?
I
No.
believe if you just hold up, you will heal on the D-pad.
It looks like I'm almost full health.
No, you're almost empty. The green bar is your healing reserve, and the red bar is your health.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it! The other one I just like fucking stuck to.
You're just magnetized too. I don't know. I really like this bee-hop across the train system.
If you're gonna let me do it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, see, I just walked anywhere close to that one, and I was on it. And here, come on.
I think I'm in the clear.
There we
There
go.
you go. Maybe you can't climb on those when robots are pissed at you?
They're still pissed at me. Thanks for... Thanks for highlighting the target.
These guys are angry. They're just running away.
I shouldn't have shot the Strider, probably.
I bet we can follow them. Oh, it seems like it was dead on. What is this guy doing?
He was confused about where I am. Damn it. There we go.
They're coming
They're
down.
calming down.
I think you're out of watchers.
Let me take this opportunity to craft some more ammunition. Oh, I accidentally healed, but that's probably fine.
Why do you take fall
Oh,
damage
that
sometimes?
did take fall damage. Maybe I take fall damage all the time, and I just haven't been paying attention to health, because I thought my healing reserve was my health.
I'm pretty sure we didn't. The time we jumped off the first cliff, we just maybe
Maybe it
snow
was still
is
the
fine.
tutorial.
Maybe like no landing on snow is all right. What was that?
This'll
Oh,
help.
that was Blaze. Okay.
Shit.
Roll out of the way. How do you? There you go. Rolling and jumping are different buttons. Interesting.
What do you mean I can't hide there? Shit. 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 Shit.
Just shoot it. Or, I bet it can't get you if you're on any rocks at all.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I don't think you can get up there. I don't even know where it went.
Okay.
angry. It'll stay up after you shoot its butt canister.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to highlight it so I could see where it is. I thought they were all vulnerable in the face.
Maybe only the Watchers are? No, he did say shoot it in the face, didn't he? Your dad said shoot it in the face last time.
I don't know. Wait.
Huh?
I keep hitting the wrong buttons to do the wrong things.
Well, you healed, which is probably good. You might want to pick up its butt canister. Because it fell out of it. To your
Where
right.
did it
These are
fall out?
awful.
Your right.
Bitter, though.
Ah, nice.
There's a new Watcher? Or Strider? What is that?
I can't. That's
Strider.
Strider.
Okay.
Now, this button to do that. Then here.
Are they starting you? I think fine.
Right, yeah. They contain sparklers.
Sparklers?
Alright, we've got the blaze.
Sweet.
Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel.
Those have 80 hands and I don't know, something else.
Alright, now let's go to the Overlook.
I would switch off the fire so you don't accidentally use them all.
Fine.
But that it might make you make more of them. Should be annoying.
And one of these.
Oh, now it is telling me to go up there.
Okay. Lots of sparklers.
More metal shards. Everyone's favorite metal shards.
How do you strip a robot's corpse like quickly? There's a robot right there. By the way.
This won't
Oh.
go quietly.
Shit. How'd they all come back? Killed you assholes.
That was a cool move.
Shit. Coming straight for me.
That is the cliff you can climb up.
Yeah.
Can you reverse zip line? Because I think the zip line like connects to the
Whoa. Easy with the face guns.
Since when they get face guns?
You were the one who thought they had face guns in the first place. Shit. Is that all of them?
There's a third one somewhere. I think you ran away.
Up there. Oh yeah, that did a lot of damage jumping down there. How am I supposed to get down that?
Tear quail. Huh.
They're warm-blooded robot dinosaurs.
Sure, that makes sense. That makes as much sense as anything else we've come up with so far.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
It
Nothing to see here? Are you
has-
sure about that? All
has
right.
not spotted you. I think there's a boar and some rabbits nearby. That's what we're hearing.
Oh. All right. I
Probably just get past it. Yeah.
Nope. Turns out, nope. Oh, okay. It is forgotten about. So how do you figure you're meant to jump over this thing?
I figure you gotta walk out onto that ledge. The log right there.
They're scanning for me.
And now jump to the other.
Okay, that just magnetized me there, so that's fine.
There's some climbing stuff.
Ah.
Fancy climbing moves.
I told me there'd be Tomb Raider shit. Jeez.
I like the tradition of bird shit to indicate where to climb. It's now shown up in... This is, I think, the third game I've seen it show up in. The others being Uncharted and Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was definitely in Tomb Raider.
It was definitely in Tomb Raider.
That doesn't look shitty enough to climb.
No. Maybe over here? Like,
oh, through the cave. No?
no? Is there...
Does my laser vision have any suggestions?
That folklore right there looks...
Ah, here we go. No?
What about a little further to the right, that hook thing? Uh-oh.
Aha! I totally did not see that.
No idea what that is.
It's a climbing hole.
Okay. Well...
They blend into the rock an awful lot.
They do. Hello, the Total Warrior. How's it going?
Hey, Total Warrior!
So, we need to learn to zipline now, I think it's important. Yeah, the game does look really cool. We're still very early. You've missed nothing.
I'm gonna try just jumping into it and hoping it works.
Just try jumping straight up first.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Not really. I just didn't want to jump off the cliff again and then have to climb all that.
This looks promising.
Yeah, but I could have just jumped off the cliff.
Greta's prayer beads.
Alright, we got Greta's
She always
bird.
comes up here to pray.
We've
What's
been
that
playing for about an hour, I
bothers me
think.
more. That she ignores me.
We're still firmly in the tutorial.
Well, I don't think we're totally in the tutorial. This is more like the first mission.
Sure, this is the first mission.
The first side quest. Back to Greta's camp.
What edition? The standard? Are there...
Yeah, there's a collector's edition and stuff that comes with
okay.
other things that I don't think we got.
We did not.
I don't know what it comes with. I did not mean to do that. I meant to
That might have
crouch.
been the right move.
That probably wasn't the wrong move.
Unless we have to go that direction.
Which we do.
Spotted.
Well, I would have been fine as long as it wasn't for those guys. Why was my spear not spearing?
You seem to be having trouble with the spear business.
I have to, like, activate it, and I don't know how.
Oh, okay. He's stunned. Oh, there's one behind
crap!
him. Is the jump and the dodge the same button?
No, I'm
Okay.
just bad at PlayStation 4.
Nice shot.
Like, if you want to, if I'm doing terribly and you want to take over,
No.
you can just take over.
You're not doing terribly. I'm just... Some games, like, the dodge and the jump are the same button, and you have to do, like...
No, jump is X and dodge is O, but...
In Panic, you jump...
In Panic, I do both.
Yes,
I just kind of, like, jam anywhere towards the bottom of the controller and hope I don't die. You've played games like that, right?
Oh, yeah. That's Dark Souls.
Yeah. Well,
Just-
Dark Souls, you want to do that with some strategy. This...
Sometimes you do that with some strategy. Sometimes you just, like, bounce around and hope you live.
This is more the bouncing around hoping I live. Like, I have no...
Does
What?
why is your heal thing flashing? Like, can you heal right now? Oh, okay.
A little bit.
A little.
Oh, I'm supposed to be going this way.
Master Gamer says it's a, or sorry, the Total Warrior says it's a typical maneuver. Sorry, I got you mixed up there.
Yeah, the bunny hopping and, and constantly
in
rolling.
combat, in combat, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's actually slightly slower. Oh, here we go. I think the red flowers are the Healy ones.
I think so.
I'm not going to shoot the fox.
Have you ever played a game bad enough where, like, running backwards or jumping backwards was significantly faster than running?
Oh, yeah.
And then just done it the entire game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Clear that up later.
I have played 2D games where moving diagonally is faster. And so you just constantly move diagonally.
Which one's that one?
A lot of games.
Okay. We hit level 4. I don't know what that means.
I'm guessing we can shoot things harder.
Probably.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. Good news, Grata.
Here's your fucking boar rabbit.
Turkey.
I found your
Good, turkeys. Whatever.
Just try not to lose them again.
It was all 3.
All-Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the
Are we
your meat?
Are we feeding her delusion or like helping her?
See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
I don't know.
She won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast.
Are outcasts not supposed to speak at all?
I may not be around much for a while.
We're still trying to figure out this whole, like, tribal society business. We're not quite clear on that at all.
I think.
Well, I think that's because the game hasn't really told us much about how the tribal society and being an outcast works.
Or because we missed that one cutscene.
May you give favor
Because I
to a
started the
brave
game.
of generous heart.
All right, it's all your fault.
I accept that.
Blame you.
I'm really worried that cutscene explains what an outcast is.
I think it has something to do with our mother, which is why, like, we want to find that out.
I'm still... we have
Talk
not
to
tried.
Karsten, trade for a tripcaster. All right.
I have not tried For Honor. Have you tried For Honor?
I have not played For Honor.
So, no on For Honor.
To be perfectly honest, it doesn't really look like the kind of thing I'd be into.
I was hoping the single player was going to be more significant, and when I found out it wasn't, I did not.
Yeah, isn't
look
it
into
all about the multiplayer?
It's apparently all about the multiplayer, yes.
Pretty much any game that can be described as all about the multiplayer is a game that I am not all about.
Completely reasonable. What's...
It's your
Oh,
sister.
you're full of rocks.
I have a sister?
Was that you?
I don't know.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Oh, right. The girl that got in over her head.
I can't get down. Help!
Oh, right. That girl that we're supposed to go rescue. Okay.
You gotta watch her somewhere. Got a lot of watchers. There's one behind you.
Is there a spot? Yeah, I cannot shoot on the rope.
It's weird that you can pull your bow out on the rope, but not actually. I guess we're not that badass.
I'm stuck up here.
Yeah, look over here. Boom.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Yeah, not interested in helping you right now. I'm gonna get rid of these guys first. You'll thank me later.
This whole shoot them to make them look over and then headshot them plan seems to work really well. There's one more. There he is.
Yeah, get rid of them, please.
No ammo.
Uh-oh. I guess the buttons still do what the buttons do.
That was a cool slide move.
Yeah, I think I did that by building. Cool.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Saved who? Oh, you're down now. Okay.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Why is she
My
talking to
father
us?
sent me after you. It's time to go home.
Because we saved her?
But I
Yeah,
can't
but
go
we're
back
like a
to holding my
motherless,
mother's spear
we're a
from
no
its
mother
wrapper.
outcast, shunned person.
Um,
How did you wind up in that tree?
go through all the dialogue
My
options.
mother's cradle.
So we can't. It looks like you cannot
But then a watcher
decline
spotted and
side
called his
quests.
pack.
I think you
Mother
could choose to not do
was
them.
not a good enough hunter to get that
Sure,
We
spear.
could have not hunted those striders and left her up there.
I guess it's a functional.
Your father is worried
Declining.
sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know, but I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
Sure.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died.
Okay, she's got nothing interesting to say.
Yep.
I know.
I will look for your stupid spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
And we left him there. Like,
Okay, I'll
His
look
leg
into
gave
it.
out, or he got bit by a robot? Because he kind of told it the other way.
I think he got bit by a robot and then tried to follow her. So
Oh, so both.
yes,
Okay.
so both.
We got some green things. We got some yellow things.
I'm interested to learn about this crafting system because we sure got a lot of shit.
So you want to go to the ruins? We could go to Mother's Watch.
I think we should go to the gold.
We could go to a campfire.
What's the gold thing? Point of the
That would be the point of the spear to talk to Karst and trade for a tripcaster. You might get hungry on the way.
We might get hungry on the way.
And it seems like I have a max per thing that I can carry,
It does
not a
seem like
max total.
Mhm.
So I'll get one of everything.
We picked up the new thing also. A shock wax root.
Yeah, it'll come in handy for something.
Tarana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Okay.
Is your...
On a different side quest than I thought we
Hello,
were.
Malix McBlatt.
Hey, Malix, how's it going, man?
I'm doing well. How are you doing? He hopes we're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing fairly well. That's Alexander Sennett. If,
Oh, cool.
Time
Hello.
I'm not familiar with his username.
I am not.
There's a campfire nearby. Do you see it? Because down here.
Yeah, it's right there.
All right, should we go? I guess we should go down there, right?
I don't know. That guy's probably going to yell at us, but sure.
No, he's not going to yell at us. We're an outcast. He's not allowed to
Oh,
talk
right.
to
He's
us.
not allowed to
remember?
yell at us. He'll throw a rock at us and shame us.
Actually have to talk to these idiots.
See? We can just
Wait.
warm up
wait,
by
wait,
the
wait,
fire.
wait,
We don't
wait,
actually
wait.
have to talk to the idiots.
Is this the game system to avoid having random NPC dialogue? Like, no one's allowed to speak to us because we're outcast? That's an inspired solution to that.
We totally didn't forget to record dialogue. Yeah, they're not allowed to talk to you.
Because that would be an amazing solution if that was actually the
Yeah,
case.
that's pretty smart. Oh, we can heal because we got the medicine roots.
We were somewhere near the
No one else
scrapper
around.
thing
Safe to meet.
at one point.
My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Where is it?
Where? Here we go.
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna have to do something for this guy.
Oh yeah, no, we're trading for a tripcaster. I don't know what a tripcaster is,
Well,
but unless he wants meat for it.
Outcast on my doorstep, all mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
You're munching away on a what is? Chat is cut off. A sesame bagel.
Last time I visited, you had a
Sounds
cat
good.
available for trade. Still got it?
Yeah, that guy does look like an awful lot like a certain actor, but I'm not sure what certain actor that is.
What can I say?
I had the exact same thought.
Cheap.
Oh, I can pay.
I don't see it, but I also don't know what actor you think he looks like. So,
Well, neither do we.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Yeah. Totally.
we need to trade a lens, I believe he said. It's a good thing I was paying attention to that, or else.
Sell. Right one. Mm-hmm.
I don't understand this cave painting language.
These are the lenses, I believe. The
How?
X. Try X.
Oh, here we go. Watcher lens or Strider lens. I don't recall which he said. Give him the one we've got one of.
Give him the one you got 3 of.
I thought you wanted a tripcaster. I'm ready to trade when you are.
You didn't actually buy it. Stop acting like a chuff.
Shit. So I just gave him shit and didn't buy what I wanted.
Apparently. Oh, we need to kill the scrapper.
No, I got it.
No. Okay.
I gave him a scrapper lens, I guess? I don't know.
Tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
She didn't say
Once
chuff.
you run the proving,
I noticed that.
deal with traitors in Mother's Heart.
That's all I was looking forward to.
I don't like losing customers.
Traders who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Will you
Okay.
be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Okay.
That
All right.
concludes our business.
Talk to you later, weirdo.
You around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Equip the tripcaster, bring up the weapon wheel by holding L1. Tripcaster. Select the default ammunition. Alright.
It's electric.
Have I done so? Do I have to craft?
Oh no, you've already. It's on to the next thing already.
Aim the ground near an enemy and fire 2 spots. Place a shock wire. It'll stun an enemy that crosses the wire.
We go find the scrapper business. I don't know how to find the scrapper, but
I don't. What scrapper? Would you?
the thing, the spear thing. It's supposed to be in a robot somewhere, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep calling it the scrapper thing.
Because we were told it was in a scrapper. Whatever that means.
Okay, so you want to do that, then... Oh, we actually get a map now.
Maybe it's that white mark right there.
I bet if we activated the quest,
that would work.
it would tell us where it is. I think it's got one of those... like dynamically changing quest system things. When you
That
get a
makes
new
sense,
quest,
yeah.
it changes your active quest.
Mm-hmm.
Or when you discover something about a new quest. That just pointed me this way.
And it pointed you back. It's got an area symbol now on the top, so I don't know, pull up your detective vision. That's something. Will it stay if you...
Alright, so we're following the track down this direction. Awful lot of pickups right on the track.
It's convenient,
Trail ends
right?
here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
That portion of the track.
Cool. Good old detective vision stuff. So you're always tracking things and activating doors. That's really all you do with the detective vision.
Saving these for the trail.
I don't get why sometimes there are like visions of the whole thing. I guess to remind us that we're tracking that thing.
I guess so. They also seem to be at a reference pose, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Does it?
They seem to be in the exact same pose. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Not entirely. Let's activate the fire. Yep, that's a fox. Not gonna kill the fox.
Might be full of tasty meat.
Yeah, but it's a fox. Not gonna kill
Okay.
the fox.
Sure. That looks like a robot.
Where?
Straight ahead. The blue thing.
Oh, yeah.
There. Time to get that spear.
It's running away.
If you can't climb up that, there's a ladder to your right. Or that way, too. That also looks promising.
Ah, I see the ladder you're talking about. I was like, that's a ramp. That's not a ladder.
Oh, these are murderous robots.
Alright, so let's figure out how to use this shot trap. We're going to go... Well, let's highlight its track.
How come we're not getting it? There you go.
I don't see its track. Does that only work in stealth sections?
That would be like irritating. I see the one with the spear in it.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, good.
Well, then we're going to go there and there.
And then see what happens?
And see what happens.
He spotted you.
Yeah, and he'll run through this.
Oh, sure.
Right?
Yep. And he's done.
Oh, and then we go... Oh.
You got some...
Hopefully it won't follow me down this cliff.
I don't think you can. Calm down there.
Of course it's got laser vision.
I guess everything has laser vision.
Here they come.
It deeply annoys me in this game that if you have less than 10, you don't get any compensation. Like, if you need to craft less than 10 arrows, you don't get it.
Yeah.
They have no idea who you are. No, that one does. Somebody got hit. You could spear him, maybe. Or not.
How do I spear? I don't understand how you spear.
You did it to the other thing. You want me to look up the controls real quick?
Okay. It's trigger, not one of the face buttons. I thought it was one of the face buttons.
Huh.
Alright, let's try this again.
You have 2 more.
I can make more.
It's nice that it's 6 to anything.
Should I use fire arrows?
Up to you.
Who passed what test?
Who knows?
Alright, we'll pass that test.
Is that the right one?
No, but I imagine I'm gonna have to kill them all.
Damn, no more of these.
The spear business seems pretty good. Now that you figured it out.
I don't know if I would call that pretty good, but I didn't die. So
It
there
does
is that.
75 in contrast to like 15 in the arrows.
Well, if you hit it right.
If you hit it right, sure.
Let's craft some more Tripcaster bolts. And then...
We're standing in a pile of robots.
I know, it's getting a little...
That one doesn't have a spear in it either. You got the spear. At some point, apparently.
Saying I shouldn't kill this one?
Kill it if you want to kill it. I'm just telling you got the spear.
Yeah, but I'm gonna kill this one. Finish the job. This also may be like the chief one.
Not have the best loot or something.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, gotta kill all the robots, sure.
Yeah. That way I don't have to like leave through the secondary area. I don't know. Alright. Return to Thok.
It's a good caveman name. Not that these people are exactly cavemen, but
I don't know what their deal is yet.
they seem to have like longhouses. And everything is slightly made of robot. Because these are automatic, like, road markers that you get in, like, a racing game.
What are?
The checkpoints. Or the, like, the waypoints.
No, they're the waypoints you get in any open world game, except they're spaced no more than 500 meters apart. So it's kind of dumb. And often they're spaced like 300 meters apart. I don't know. I bet if you told me I had to go somewhere on the middle of that little section, like, yeah, if I had to go there, I would have figured out to cross this bridge. Or, you know what else I could have done? Run across the river.
Right. Left.
Don't tell me where to go.
Sorry.
You're not a waypoint.
Well, we just need more backseat driving from the game. And me. Are you gonna get killed by this robot?
Probably. I don't know.
Nah, he's fine.
Nah.
Alright, we gotta go back to because he's not gonna move because his leg was messed up.
Jumpity. Okay, so these ones did stay dead.
Were there ones here?
I'm pretty sure there were.
There probably were. They moved again.
Isn't he like right in this clearing, I thought?
Apparently not anymore. Oh, that's good enough.
Nice.
Cool. It's good to know that it's not just in the glowy part.
No, I shot it right in the glowy part, but just to the side. Alright.
Based on some of your other shots, I wasn't sure if you could actually do that or not.
Yeah, he is right here.
Okay.
I just misplaced him somehow climbing over that rock.
Well, the waypoint did move like 3 times as you climbed over the rock, so it's not entirely your fault.
First you send a Rana back to me, and now you've got the spear.
Yep.
I first called out to you.
Hiding it right here.
Speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
It's
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the
we
crafter
should've
she
kept it.
was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did.
You think that the stuff
She
she's
would have
wearing is
admired
like
that.
capable?
It's also shiny, but not quite as shiny as the. Oh wait, we leveled up and we're no longer made of metal. We have a different coat now.
Oh, we do. Huh.
Wasn't she old and still had the metal on her coat?
I thought she did. I'm now
Older?
questioning myself.
Me too. I don't know.
Let's meet.
Where are we going?
We're gonna meet Dad at the North Gate.
Oh, I can unlock skills. There's
Oh.
a skill tree? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's press R1 to perform a silent takedown on small machines, humans, or deal high damage to medium enemies. We get hunter reflexes. Time slows down while aiming during a jump or a slide. Silent drop. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent and will not alert enemies. While aiming, we can toggle. Get critical hits. Precision. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor. Use explanation points from the tools menu to lure a single enemy to your position.
Interesting.
That doesn't seem good. Speeds up healing. Well, we've got 5 skills, so I'll spend 1 on that.
Oh, we've missed this the entire time?
Yes.
Good.
Weapons. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, can we upgrade everything and change our outfit?
I don't know. We've got explanation points everywhere. What do we get? We get weapons.
Hit X and hit X on a weapon. Oh yeah, that probably buffs a weapon, so...
I can drop it.
I would go here and press something. Nope. Crafting, maybe.
There's too much stuff. It didn't tell
There's
us
a
to
lot
do that
of
yet.
stuff. Okay.
Gatherer. Additional resources. Okay, so I thought these were all
okay.
skill trees for a second, so that's why I skipped through them so quickly.
Silent attack.
Silent takedown seems good. 3 more.
We got
Got silent takedown level 2. Strike from above. Hell yeah, we'll do that. And then
what is the critical hit? Out of curiosity here. High damage attack. It's a
separate
coup
attack.
d'etat thing.
I don't want that.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, hunter reflexes sounds like fun. Okay.
Is that the one the
Slows down time if you're aiming in the jump.
Yes, that seems the coolest.
That seems cool.
That seems
like, yeah, that's what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
You would just go around them, like...
No, I know, but how did they come back to life
maybe you
again?
can't. It seems like monsters will respawn the second you go out of range.
Sometimes, but not always, and sometimes the old corpses are still there, but sometimes also not.
The old corpse was definitely still, at least one.
I kill these all again.
Just go. Pretty sure you just go.
Trying to do the other jump down, whatever. Alright, shock wax. Oh. This way now?
Yeah, the
waypoints are weird.
There's too many, and they
Way
jump
too
around
many.
a lot.
What are they hunting out there?
Well, they also seem to, like, they go away like 40 meters away from actually at the thing. That campfire was on until we got up to it, wasn't it?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at it.
You're here.
Nope, I'm not here.
We're nowhere.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know.
Which
I feel like we
explosions?
missed something.
We wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
I have a tripcaster.
Sucked first and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
Actually, nothing.
The caster is worth it.
Perhaps.
It wasn't. I guess it wasn't cheap.
You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I'm glad we have a reference for how much a strider or a scrapper lens costs.
I'm not going to shun you.
I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
I think their heads are on
Yes, I
a
will.
like a
You say
cycle,
that, so
and then their
this is what
faces
we'll
are
do.
doing
I'll come to you in
voicing.
secret. No
or
one will
lip-sync.
see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you.
Yeah,
It'll be
actually,
my
I
fault,
think
not
that
yours.
it almost is a loop
Listen,
that her whole body is on.
Which is, I don't know if I've ever seen this before for dialogue.
Put a lot of
Sorry if I'm destroying the illusion for everyone.
I know. So you can stop.
I think they're just recycling mocap.
It might
Like,
be.
I don't think it's all a loop, but I think it's...
It was like, yeah.
Like,
it's
she
like-
had an idle loop.
She's
which
had
was
like
just going,
3
like-
or 4 loops so far. Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about in this scene because I wasn't paying attention before. What is this lesson?
Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
What is the embrace?
lesson will
I think
be
that's
taught
the
in
valley
due
we're
time,
in.
Aloy.
I think it's at the training
Till
zone.
then, we wait.
All right, then we wait.
Still a way to go before dark.
Can I take a nap too?
Good idea.
Would you like to take a quick break?
No time for sleep tonight.
We can keep going for a little while.
Okay. Rest at the
Some
camp.
nap we're taking. All right. Quick save. That'll do it.
Oh, it's nighttime now.
He's not going to talk to you. You're outcasts. Remember?
Yep. This is awkward. What? Why'd they decide to suddenly open it?
Because the outcasts weren't going away. Like, you know.
Mhm. That guy's got a cool cape. The guy with like the.
Open the gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you.
I really don't understand tribal law.
What sort of beast was that?
The
Yeah.
tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new.
It really seems like they're making up tribal law as they go.
I think so.
Started with 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Wait, so somebody's making new robots? Like
That'd be-
designing new types of robots?
Sure. Why not?
I don't know. I just got the impression that being that everything is old and
Yeah, these were ancient robots.
What happened?
yeah, like you know, from World War III or World War IV was fought with robot dinosaurs, and then future world wars are fought with rocks. That's how it
Rocks
goes.
and bits of robot dinosaurs.
And, yeah, you know, things
Yeah.
you scavenge from a robot dinosaur. They're probably explaining all this right now, and we're
They were not.
talking over it.
He was saying how these things kill bad.
They killed many Braves, I know,
Many Braves,
but
yes.
if they only appeared in the last 10 years, and they're robots, you don't have questions about this?
I do have questions about this. It could be a territory thing, because like, are we gonna get ambushed by robots?
I'm watching all my surroundings. Mother's Rise.
Everything's been mother themed so far.
No, I've noticed that. I'm curious about
We got
that
a
as well.
robot.
Oh, yes, we do. We have some tall grass. We have tall grass.
Why were these people living right outside mother's, or the embrace.
Why is it still on fire?
I'm assuming because of all the shouting and explosions. Although I guess that was in the afternoon. I don't know why it's still on fire.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or you're dead.
Where's that light coming from?
I think there's supposed to be a fire there that isn't. This one also doesn't have a source. It has a fire noise.
Yeah, but everywhere has a constant fire noise. Doesn't really sound like. Yeah, okay, a little bit directional.
Braves just killed all these robots.
I mean, that's presumably their job.
Do the robots all get along? I guess they do, right? Because we've seen Watchers hang out with everything.
I don't know what those guys with the angle grinders for a face were doing.
Eating other robots, it looked like.
I mean, that doesn't sound like my definition of getting along. I don't know about yours.
True.
How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy.
Of course you didn't, Dad.
Deal with that.
It's a cool robot. I like it.
Yeah?
You should be friends with it.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Is this some tribal law thing that I have to, like, figure out how to kill a robot on my own? Use the tripcaster to place a shockwire across the path of the sawtooth in order to stun it. Aim it
Wait,
ground.
so the game says, we're not going to tell you how to kill this robot.
Here's how to kill this robot.
Here's how to kill this robot. Good, good. Yes, consistency.
Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. All right,
fine.
quickly.
Weapons wheel.
Weapons wheel. This thing, I have ammunition for it.
It's become suspicious. Nice.
Now I'll get some fire arrows right in the face.
It's on.
You think?
Now it's running away.
You know, hopefully it's burning.
Does that reset the fire meter? I guess not.
Oh, damn it! Don't, you stupid! Stupid asshole, why did you jump off of the thing?
Ooh.
Ow.
Remember dodging and not jumping. Yeah. That should help.
I was trying to get up there faster.
It's destroying everything. It's watching.
Okay, let's try...
You might want to heal first and then...
I might want to try many things. Shit, it's seeing me. It's not seeing me. Alright. I wanted to go into Detecto-Vision.
Oh, and then, like, tag it?
I still don't entirely know what that it does, but...
It should show you its, like, path and stuff?
No, you have to do that.
Oh.
The Detecto-Vision
Highlight track, guys.
Totally different thing.
Completely and utterly.
Damn it!
Sorry. I don't mean to frustrate you more by laughing at your rolling off the cliff.
No, no, please,
times,
please
but
laugh at me being an idiot.
It does have a canister, a weak spot.
Yeah, I see that now. Are you coming back?
Did you lose its track? I guess you
Apparently.
did.
I don't think it's coming back.
I think it's coming back. Is that tall grass? Yes, that's tall grass. It's gone right away.
Now it's got tracks. So I want to get in front of it.
Like right here. Looks like a nice spot. coming quickly.
A little bit. We're gonna go. We're gonna just fuck up all over the place here. We're gonna go like that.
Fire's too short.
Oh, that was too far away.
Right.
Now he's stunned.
Shit.
Gotcha.
Are those not knockoff hamsters? He doesn't even know where you are. Nice.
I got it down to like half health though, so it's
Yeah,
you know.
I think you're doing well. I think you're doing well. Had little mishaps in the beginning.
I'm not here.
Everything seems to be
I'm not here. Nobody's here. Especially not me.
He's got to run out of his little circle on the question mark, I bet. Now he's nice and distracted.
Shit. Shit.
No, he saw nothing. He's none the wiser.
Yeah, but I hope he doesn't skip that area on the path.
Oh, he might. What are his weak points? You might want to... Oh, he totally is going to.
You saw nothing!
He saw nothing. You only have one fire left, FYI.
That is a damn lie.
This is the dumbest robot, I think.
So far. Well, he also doesn't have people looking out for him.
True.
Like in all the other situations,
There's like a bunch of those little watchers that
bunch
shout
of
him out.
watchers, yeah, and then when one of them turns around and I shoot it in the butt, the other ones will see.
He keeps acting like he's spotted you, but he has not. I'm not even sure if he can hit that thing. I guess maybe on a real perfect shot. No, that time he spotted
Shit.
you.
Shit, that thing moves fast.
Ooh. It really does move fast. Luckily it gets stuck on clips. And you're fine. Ish? Yeah, he's lost you. Stun, maybe.
For someone who has no idea where I am, he's got a real good idea where I am.
He does.
Oh.
300, wow.
There we go. Smash it a few more times for good.
Silent Strike is real good, apparently.
We defeated the Sawtooth.
Yay, the first trophy.
Don't want a spring. We're looking for metal shards, not springs.
Not that big
If that was a gear, don't need that.
It requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
So, to my answer of how you strip down a robot is just the hands, you just rip it to bits.
Wow, that is a red sunset.
These are Nora hunting lands.
Sunrise?
They must be protected.
Yeah, that would make
If you
more
had
sense.
destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave,
Despite the fact
your
that we're
duty to fight.
outcasts and everyone hates
My
us, we must
tribe?
think about the tribe.
You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is
You had some real weird lessons, Dad.
remembered after the proving and after I'm gone.
Well, we're the protagonists, right? So it sort of makes sense that they don't need, we don't need them, they need us.
Yeah, I know.
What's that black line?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Dawn has passed.
Totally not the foam lines from where they
This will
filmed
be your
this.
last day in the Embrace as an outcast.
I don't know. I didn't
It's
see
the
what you're
time to
pointing
set your mind on the challenges before you.
I think it was a rendering error.
When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
at. Wait, I'm coming with
I'll
you.
go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
I'll come with you there.
Yes?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
He's gonna go cry.
No, I don't understand the lesson.
You will.
You're not gonna claim to understand the lesson, which we're
I
kind of super confused on.
No, I mean I get sort of where he's coming from, but
Mhm.
you know,
You have received a generous reward box.
it's better than a stingy reward box.
There's randomized. Look like is that a?
Don't think about it too
There's
hard.
blind boxes in a single player game.
Don't think about it too
Okay.
hard.
Okay.
There's a turkey running away from us.
There's some robots.
Yeah, more robots. Always gotta with the robot fighting.
There's got to be a way to just like avoid robot
Be
fighting.
stealthier more.
I don't know.
Like even a little bit.
Maybe that's the trick.
Uh,
You should heal if you're gonna think about pissing off these robots.
I was thinking about wondering where the Strider was.
Oh yeah. Oh. I see one across the field from you.
Is that?
To your right. There.
That's. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got them confused with each other. All right, Strider, you going down. Oh shit! I still had fire.
You might want
Move.
to something, just anything.
How about that?
That was good enough. The robots have already forgot you exist.
Good thing the fire is waterproof.
Got real rainy real quick.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's pretty good rain though. I guess the world doesn't look particularly wet, but a bit.
Yeah.
Is it gonna instantly? Yep, it's gone.
That's how rain works.
I know, I've seen rain. It just comes and goes.
Rich meat.
You got turkey skin. The good stuff.
That's what you want. Why do the checkpoints need to be so damn close?
You mean the one on the path and then him
So
5
one-
feet
yeah.
away?
Are you ready?
I think, yes, I'm ready, except right after this break, we'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. And we're back. And we're ready to
I guess.
fight the,
It's
do the,
harder than I expected.
be not an outcast.
We're gonna climb some rocks. We're ready to climb some rocks.
I guess everything's getting up close.
No, we're doing like the proving ourselves as a brave thing.
Yeah, which I think was
Climbing rocks? Okay.
At least in
How
part.
about that?
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Is Tirsa our secret mom?
They'll let me in?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Wait, so is Ross he's like the only one who takes the law seriously?
Mm-hmm.
And it disadvantages him 100%.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do this.
Good,
See you
good
back
old
home in a
Ross.
few days?
And his adorable boar shoulder pad.
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back.
Wow.
It's my wish that you embrace the truth.
Yeah, I guess he's not gonna tragically die. He's going to tragically self-sacrifice himself.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me.
You might be right, though. Like, you predicted that we'll have to go find him. We might have to go find him.
Yeah, I'll find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
That's really weird floating point errors going on with the
And every time,
weird misty stuff floating
I'll
in
be
the air.
wearing this when I find you.
Did you see the one that was jumping around?
I did not. I'm now watching them all.
Most of the rest of them look like they're animating fine.
Yeah, like-
But there was one that was
I
really
believe you.
looked like floating point error.
There's been a few mild glitchy stuff already. So.
No, but it doesn't make sense that one of them would be erroring and not the rest for the kind of error I thought that was. Okay, Mother's Heart.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
I don't know. I kind of feel like we should probably take the story a little bit more seriously, but it's kind of silly. And we're not good at doing that, so
Yeah, we're not good at doing that.
sorry.
I don't mind taking a serious story seriously.
Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later.
So wait, are the Karja doing the proving too? Also, what does the proving involve? Because Zach thinks it's rocks, and I think it's climbing.
I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Who is the goddess also? No, that's not clear.
The goddess. You know, the goddess one. The one everyone worships.
Okay, that's the one, right.
I don't, like, we're talking to our old
There's a
friend.
bonfire activate right there.
Alright, fine, I'll say it. Where?
Left. Right? Right there.
Okay. Which left or right?
You just went a little too far. that's all.
Yeah, you want to talk? Too nervous to talk to you. You're you. All right. I think your theory on the why we're an outcast might be true.
Oh, it's Teb.
Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember.
Good old
You
Teb.
tried to thank me.
We know him for such character traits as falling off things and being terrified.
Yep.
Came to run in the proving.
Run in the proving. All right.
Okay.
I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments and armor.
Never would have gathered that's what a stitcher
For this
did.
day, I've made an outfit for you.
What are
I thought they would have hosted podcasts.
He also has cool
What's
tubes.
it going to cost?
Yeah, he does have cool tubes.
Cost nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago.
Oh, did we get an armor upgrade?
guess we get
Okay.
Nora Brave armor.
Free.
Oh, have to hold it down. That's why that wasn't working half of the time.
That makes sense.
Equip that. Yes, we will also equipping that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And we can got all these kinds of don't know.
you have 141 shards.
Yes.
Does
This
it
costs
say where the wire is?
the wire.
Does it cost? 34 wire. There we go.
Great.
We can read a game.
I don't. Okay, so we got effects down here.
Those are like elemental resistances to fire.
Probably.
Blue, other blue, and
It's my guess.
Pizzagate. I don't know.
Pizzagate. Yeah. Good old.
Right?
Yeah. Yes. It might be stun.
Yeah. I mean, what's the blue lightning and then the blue lightning?
Oh. I'm gonna go with electricity and EMP. Magic.
So the light blue you're saying is magic, and the dark blue obviously is EMP.
Yes.
All right.
Obviously. I don't know.
Do we want the better armor?
What is the like? We can also buy
We can
this
get
one.
better armor and even better
They all
armor.
do different things though. Like, that's.
All right, fuck it. Too many decisions.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Because we're wearing the same thing. You just gave us shoulder pads and gauntlets. Of course they fit perfectly.
Oh, what happened there?
I think you'll find it affords more
There was an earthquake.
She jumps.
what you're wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off.
We know how games work, dude.
I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want.
She said you didn't want to talk to me though.
But now she's less busy
A
because
large wooden building with an angry
we're done
mob
talking
waiting
to him.
outside.
Right.
Tirsa said something about.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by how his eyebrows were like.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about.
Twitching.
Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
So are they running or fighting in the whatever the proving thing is called?
We have no idea. I think.
Yeah, no, I was hoping he would tell us. Sure.
Cool.
That's it?
I guess we can watch them sing.
Can I?
Oh no, we
Can
can
I
sit.
join them?
You can greet the young Nora Hunter. They remember seeing us as a child.
That's nice how they can talk and sing at the same time. Pretty cool.
Warm our
This
hands.
is not a saving fire, that's a warming fire.
Yep. Distinct.
Get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Let's see if I can climb up where Jarg climbed.
This looks. Yeah, this looks pretty easy. Yep.
Oh yeah, no, that's really easy.
Should we push them off?
Now.
Oh, that's just what
Stand on Jarg. We can stand on Jarg's head.
Great.
What you want is for me to have no
You'll
fun
have to
at
tell
all.
us when I'm gone.
Fine.
More chanting.
She's
or
talking
something.
about religion. If you're interested
Listen
in that. I don't know.
carefully now, for you'll have to tell me
Oh,
when I'm
all
gone.
right, okay.
In the
I want
beginning,
to see something new.
all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children.
Cool.
They lived
Okay.
alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace.
Great.
But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world.
Okay, kind of figured that's what happened.
A world of metal.
Oh, okay. So yes, I got it. I was wondering if this was in the super past or the recent past, and she was suggesting that like people broke off from the tribe to work with
No, she was
robots.
saying in the very
yeah,
beginning,
in the very beginning.
man and machine were created,
Mm-hmm.
and then at some point, the machine said, "Hey, we can help you build a better society.
Mm-hmm.
Just become enslaved to us." And then,
They built great cities.
okay, so
Yeah, we get the idea.
there's nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Also, she's talking way too slow.
yeah.
Over here.
Oh, it's him.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade.
Oh, you weren't supposed to trade with us. I get that. I totally get it now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be really improving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And
I do kind of see that he looks like some actor, but I don't
He
know
looks
which
like
one.
some actor, but I have no idea which one. It bugs me a lot.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Karst.
You don't want to see if he's got anything useful? I'm sure he doesn't.
I'm sure he does, but...
Was that the worst wink of all time at the end of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Found the angry mob.
Yeah, that person looks
In a
evil.
moment, we shall bless the proving.
Proving.
But first, we have guests to welcome.
Oh, I guess I showed up just in time.
2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
How come he's got cloth and we're all just fur people?
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
I'm guessing they come from the Catholic Church.
Hold your fruit, Nora faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my
I'm impressed by how
tribe,
distinct
blood
these cultures
sacrifice,
are.
Just like yours.
Mm-hmm.
My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years.
14th king.
Who killed him? The 14th.
That's usually how these things go.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that
was some enthusiasm right there.
Is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
The Karja should have had a talk about how they're, like, they look evil.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I guess no one else can see this.
On the eve of your proving, no, the Karja
You still think that other people maybe can see the giant hollow field I'm projecting around my head?
I don't think anyone else can
Okay.
see it.
take their places among your braves. We
Do
join
I stealth attack him?
I talked to man wearing
You're
focus.
the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get
Also,
yours?
how do we know it's called the focus?
A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
What
Whoa.
keeps happening?
I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
I can't tell if this guy's, like, covering up for
Trinket?
Olin
I guess
or
he
is
dug
an
it up
idiot.
somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks.
I think yes.
No offense. It looks great on you.
Nice armor.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's
This
best.
guy's eyebrows are doing all kinds of work.
Oh wow, they are. I hadn't even looked.
Give them Nora Warmaid like you.
Oh, he's having a party with his eyebrows.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like.
Do you think this was all performance capture?
I don't know. It's hard to tell with faces, but I think the bodies were.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if all the bodies were. At Telma, like quite a beach.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Okay.
Sure. I've got questions about that.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
It really seems fucked up. No one's mentioning it, but
Even
us.
Cass knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
That sounds like a fun time.
Okay, that's a totally reasonable theory. Yeah.
For sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
I think we should ask about this derangement business. This
Yeah.
is important.
Machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes.
So this is about the same time when those
hunter fires a shot,
big robots showed up, right?
And charge right at him.
I thought Dad said that was 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah, 10 years ago.
Attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one.
Yeah,
But
10 years
after
ago.
a couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Who's building these robots?
More robots?
I don't really care about the Karja.
Sure.
Like, I get the picture.
I get the derangement thing seemed more.
Look, maybe
Yeah.
I
the most interesting thing.
say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around. Make
Is he
introductions.
hitting on us?
I'm pretty sure he's hitting on us, but I wouldn't mind going to his tribe and getting a cool mohawk and some armor.
Can we also get mutton chops? I mean, it wouldn't make much sense to get them, but he's got some pretty sweet mutton.
Yes.
He does have sweet mutton
No.
chops.
It takes more than a few cards to finish Earth.
Just saying, I think a mohawk would look better on her than the mutton
She's
chops.
captain of the entire vanguard.
The
That's
armor's
quite a
cool,
story.
too.
Well, maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink.
Loud, but you know.
Have to
Yeah.
do that
Yeah, but
blessing
loud.
thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Yeah, definitely hitting on us.
Oh, can we get a hammer too?
But not with his girl.
Oh yeah, I want one of those. All right, where is this blessing thing?
Oh, jeez. Somewhere.
That didn't hurt for some reason.
I think you only take falling damage when you're in combat. I think, but I'm not sure.
Start the blessing when
That's
all aspirants are in place.
Dumb. How in place do I have to be?
You gotta talk to the lady.
Aloy.
Nope. Don't actually have to talk to her.
Right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants.
Nice to know we're well respected here.
You sits a prayer lantern created by your mother.
Oh, is that why? Okay, so
Light its flame.
to be a member of the tribe, you need to have mom to make a prayer lantern for you.
Yeah, for Dad.
For Dad.
And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind.
Where is the candle in these things?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Don't worry about it.
From one to another passes the chain of love.
Maybe it's divorce. Maybe divorce gets you kicked out. If there's a chain of love that needs to be passed on.
There's Olin.
Yeah, but then our mother would still exist, probably, right?
Yeah. Aren't we going to learn who our mother is?
If we win,
So
we
you
can
talk
either
to-
become a tribe member, or we can ask one for one thing, and they
Oh,
have to give it to
Okay.
us.
There's a guy behind you that has a... Nope, he's gone. Okay.
Oh, he's walking this way. This guy.
Oh, it's Olin. Right, yeah.
Oh, it's greeting people who are walking by.
Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Is
Stop
this,
dodging
like-
my questions.
Is this
All
head
right,
thing melting
on
his
fire.
brains?
I got nothing to hide.
Could be.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
And by the way, I'm not hiding anything.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Everyone's so
Big girl,
dodgy.
I'm
Why
a
is everyone so
plain-hammered
dodgy?
Man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me?
Plain
That's your
hammered
truth,
man. I like
not
that.
mine.
Yeah.
We know who he is.
We expected more of this guy.
We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need to bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the
What's up
tribe.
with his, like, skin tone?
thought you'd be different.
Beard, maybe?
It's nothing
He's, like,
personal.
green.
It
He's
really
very
isn't.
green.
You should.
I think it's the lighting. I don't know.
Enjoy
Might be
yourself
lighting.
tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Oh, is the tribe gonna get murdered?
I guess he saw that we're gonna die or kill everyone.
Or like, is the Carja gonna betray us?
Oh yeah, it could be.
That was my thought. Like,
But I think there are only like 2 or maybe a dozen of them, and there seem to be more of us.
true.
Like I guess they could stab everyone in their sleep or something, but
Yeah, you raise a good point there, but
like we only saw one, but they
Yeah,
said
yeah.
there were a few, so I'm
Mhm.
guessing they're somewhere between 2 and a dozen. Like just to explain that number that I kind of skipped over.
Agree with winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
people in this town are real dicks.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard? I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
We didn't actually find out what to get to mock, though, which is the thing we don't know still.
Well,
Yeah.
look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
I have a feeling we'll get to practice against humans on these assholes.
Hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
Oh, it's this
You
deck.
can be a real lard sometimes, boss. So cut it out.
No, we don't get to beat this guy up. Okay, we do.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how
Can
it's
you
gonna
punch
be
this
with
guy?
you, is it?
It's important that you
I'm
punch this guy.
I'm pretty sure he is the tutorial for how to beat something up.
Not Mother's heart.
It's not a
Then
robot.
you definitely don't belong in the proving.
We could pity the fool,
So weird.
or we could win. What do you think?
I think both are strong options.
Or we could say he's afraid of a girl.
Nah,
But
nah.
I think we're
Too
gonna
bad
win.
for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
We'll take you up
You
on that.
you could make yourself an outcast. All right.
Wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it.
Don't
If
don't
Max
you
didn't
have a
shot my
scar? Am I
stone
just
from the air,
missing
you'd be
it?
missing
Like,
eye.
There's a little bit of a hint of something
Okay,
right
okay.
above her eyebrow,
Okay.
maybe. Might be dirt. Might be dirt on my screen.
That day was make me stronger. Just wait.
Like it's less evident than the freckles or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
kind of cheek marking she has, but
Get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
are you just gonna talk shit or can we fight?
no, I'm gonna talk shit. We can talk to the lady if you want to.
She in here or outside?
She's right there.
Oh, this girl. Okay.
Yes.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till
Man, I was hoping we'd get to kick his
I
ass.
don't believe we've met.
I hope we'll probably get to kick his ass
Oh,
on
I know who you are.
the
The
trial, right?
competition.
We're gonna be winning, and he's gonna come up behind us and be like,
Most of them. But
"Kick my
winners,
ass or I win."
That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you,
Ah,
Bella.
okay. So the only real competition.
That's how stories work.
Victory
True.
before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
What is this proving? Everyone talks about it with a different metaphor.
I'm
I
glad,
genuinely,
like, yes,
I
we-
genuinely don't know if this is going to be like a fight to the death, or go kill a robot,
or like who is the fastest to catch? Like, go get this flag and bring it
yeah,
back.
capture the flag. It could be that. It also might be running of the bulls
with the robots. That would be
yeah,
cool.
or bulls.
Or bulls. Yeah, there could be.
I don't
bulls.
know.
I kind of feel like she might not know either. Honestly.
What do you think?
I mean, she said that she wanted to do this when she was 8, and then it had like a 10-year training montage of her preparing for it.
Yeah.
So I think she knows what she's doing.
I guess maybe.
What do I hate that's
I
too
don't
soft? The bed. I think.
It has certain charms.
Maybe the
For
city.
the city?
Enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here.
I thought you were going to sleep.
Get some rest.
Cutscene happened.
No, but she was like, fuck off, I'm going to bed. And then she wants to talk. Alright. Completed main quest, Mother's Heart.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, it could be that they just throw us out into the snow and then see who survives long enough to come back.
Hey, dudes, who lives? Well, how do you win? How do you live the hardest?
You're the one who comes back.
Okay.
Like it's up to you guys to sort it out. So only one person comes back. Whoever comes back wins. Or it's a mountain climbing expedition. I literally have no clue what we're proving or to who or how.
Well, he's proving it more, even though I don't think it started yet.
Hey, that guy just appeared out of nowhere.
He took a shortcut.
The fog just appeared out of nowhere.
Did it? I missed that one.
When it cut to the scene, he
Oh.
was perfectly rendered, and then there was fog in the next frame.
Braves, ready yourselves.
Suddenly, actual expressions started happening.
Get you out of here.
Oh, is he the guy that hates us?
Everyone hates us.
No, okay, I guess you're right. I guess we're gonna. It's both the running of the bulls and the killing of the robots.
Why didn't it go down?
Oh. Damn it. Why didn't I come with ammo?
Oh, you just gotta kill one. That's what your quest is right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, there's. Loot your trophy.
What's that?
It says loot it. I mean, you do have some problems, obviously.
Whoops.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Well, there's one.
Good. And again.
Shit.
Oh, that was dead.
Is that permadeath?
I think
It's
that
totally. Yeah, we died.
yeah.
Okay.
I think you probably took more damage than you thought you did from those random robots running around.
Did I take any damage from running around?
Remember those like robots were running past you? I think a few of them actually hit you.
Oh, I totally didn't realize they'd hit me. All right, we're last 2.
If you use your stun arrows, it might complicate things more than is necessary.
Come on.
Got it. You got it.
I got the trophy. All right.
Go to the Brave Trail instead. So, is everything correct? Is it having to climb rocks?
Probably. I don't know.
Robots and fight people.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
Nope.
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Yeah, shortcut seems good.
Yeah.
Especially if we don't have to do that jump.
Mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself. It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just
Oh, good. I was super worried we weren't actually going to latch on.
Come on now. Faster.
Not where I thought we were going. Here we go.
Oh, you thought you were gonna up to your left. I think. I don't know if running quickly actually matters or not.
the outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
If we're doing a race, I might as well go fast.
Yeah, might as well. It's so tempting to like say, hey, maybe shoot them with an arrow, but that's probably disqualifying, right? Still by far the coolest thing in the game.
Keep at it.
Yeah.
So far.
It's weird that it went from a race to kill a buck to a race to run to a place, and it's not clear if coming in first actually means you come in first.
I think coming in first means we get the boon. The boon is the big thing, I guess.
Is it just the first person to complete it is the one who wins?
Yeah, I guess so. And then if you complete it, you're a...
Anyone who completes it is brave.
Yeah. There's a big robot here. Yep, that's a big old robot.
That is a huge fucking robot. Who killed that? And how? Over the line.
Is it dead, though? It might not be dead.
It wasn't all insane, whatever they called it.
Yeah.
Deranged.
Deranged.
The outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving?
Never.
What?
For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar.
What about those guys?
But it is Aloy. Once outcast.
Excuse me.
And now brave. Who is first among us.
Yeah, I think you were right.
Nope.
Oh no, these are different guys.
This is a third group of people.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out.
I guess this is why Bast and Valar were the only important people, because no one else survived.
I'll find an angle.
I'm still disappointed that we didn't get to kill him.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Do we have to like Bast now?
Kill the invaders!
Kill the attacker.
Where exactly are they?
We can't win!
All along this cliff.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
What a brave you are, Bast.
Bast signed up for running across the rocks. Not fighting people.
Not fighting for his fucking life.
Mm-hmm. Can we make our bow better? Just seems
Probably.
terrible.
We can't stop them!
Also, these guys really aren't particularly interested in shooting at you, are they? Oh, that guy is.
Yeah, they'll get me. They still hadn't even totally noticed I'm standing out in the open.
Ooh.
Oh, now I'm dead.
This is a lot of
Probably
damage.
standing out in the open isn't the best plan. but-
Probably. Your bow's more accurate when it's fully drawn.
No shit.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see if I can try and maybe upgrade something.
Just curious if you can make the bow do even a bit more damage.
Crafting, modify weapons, hunter bow. I can put some damage coils in it.
Sure. It's up to you. Yeah, I don't know what terror does.
Who cares?
It's a Terry bow now. Great.
I don't think we can do anything to the weapons here.
Okay. Got ammo. Yeah. Hopefully it's a little bit better.
Too many of them!
Should be like 6 more damage or something.
Pretty big increase. Nope.
Or none.
Or one more.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Oh, he's gonna come hang out.
I could also try some fire arrows.
Could try some fire arrows. Maybe those are more effective against
Against
people.
fleshy humans? Yeah, I mean, he's burning and he went down. Now he's retreating.
Now he's burning again. Seems pretty unconcerned about it, all things considered.
Largely unconcerned about the... Oh. Did I take all that? Yes.
Yeah, all that. Come on, Bast.
I'm just amused that he's not even fighting back.
Yeah. He's just sitting there yelling about how terrible everything is going.
The shadow will reach.
Oh, actually, that's not Bast. That's just other random people.
Kill them!
That's Bast.
Yeah, but he wasn't... He's He's just hiding down there, not actually shooting. Where she's shooting.
They're real low right now.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Oh, I guess he is shooting a little bit. There we go.
And one left. 0 left.
Headshot.
Nice. Until more spawn.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Who are these?
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
I guess we're gonna hide. We're more bows and arrows and hiding behind rocks.
I suppose so.
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Spear, very effective against people.
Not if they get me first.
Maybe try the dodge move and then hit him with spear.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a health potion. That seems useful.
How many are there?
What's the take all button? It's trying. Press
Triangle.
triangle twice.
Yeah, I know. You have to hold it down and then press it.
I don't think you picked. No, you did pick everything. Okay, I don't know why it keeps showing that there's loot.
Because about half the time I hit it twice too quickly and then I don't open it. Or I hit it and then I hit X because I'm an idiot and that's usually how you... Why didn't you hit him?
You got some nice, like, reach and lead in.
I'm killing the defilers.
Wait, are we the defilers? Or
No.
Okay, they're the defilers.
Now inventory is full. There's sure a lot of these fucks.
There really are.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
How do we have a chance now?
I killed like 12 of them again. I don't know.
Oh,
and
shit.
surely they don't have a machine gun?
Looks like it was ripped directly off a robot. Well, so much for them.
At least he died trying to save the person who wasn't an asshole. Why are they after me? Why? How do they know who I am?
You got red hair? That guy's got a skull above his head.
Yeah, he's the boss with the machine gun. Which is luckily not that accurate.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can you have a machine gun? This guy's also got a skull.
He's got more armor.
Oh, you got health potions on your thingamajig now. Down?
Okay. Yeah, you and your fucking ninja roll.
Is it a ninja? It's not particularly ninja. It's more like they think about it for a second. But sure, there's a lot of loot around here. So I guess it's mostly bodies.
It's mostly bodies. I'll get to it.
Yeah.
But, like...
I'm not saying you should spend all your time looting. Wow. Okay, that seems to be the way to kill people.
Cultist snipers. Oh, I need to loot the enemy leader. Okay.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Gotta get the machine gun. Obviously.
Yeah, but I'll get all their metal shards first.
Mm-hmm. Which is both money and arrows. So, very useful.
Resource satchel is full. That reflective ancient charm sounds good, but
Well, you could drop something less good then, maybe.
I don't know what satchel that is or how to get to it, and I don't really care.
Okay. Don't want to figure it out. Oh, we can get the machine gun on the flag. Yeah.
Kris, to drop the what? Deathbringer gun. All right.
Oh, we can't take it with us, I bet. We're locked slow.
Oh, this is the leader.
Oh, he's got a thing too.
I guess we'll take his focus. Is this an upgrade? Also, why do the bad guys have yellow focuses and we have a blue one?
Because it's a good
Maybe
focus.
we shouldn't put the yellow focus on or it'll make us evil.
Maybe yellow focus is deranged?
Oh, you think that's why the cultists are killing everyone? Because they got
Maybe.
robot stick?
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Is that that?
No, this guy
Yeah,
was
that's
a sun cultist. Not the same cult that the other guys were. Or maybe they were all...
He's wearing the same outfit.
I know he's wearing the same outfit, but he said face the sun girl.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't the Sun King?
Yeah, the Sun
13th
King.
Sun King was the one who killed everyone. 14th,
Or
whatever.
13th was the one that killed everyone.
14th killed the 13th. Right.
Yeah, I'm guessing that this is the betrayal of the Carla. Why don't we help?
But the green guy with he does die tragically.
We all knew it was coming.
The green guy he wasn't a Cardiff, was he?
No, he seemed to be a third thing.
But he had a yellow.
He did have a symbol that seemed similar to the things on their backs. I just noticed that they have power buttons on their faces, which is pretty great.
Yeah.
Are they gonna wake up?
They killed everyone. Why are they blowing up the mountain?
They said no evidence, no witnesses. I'm not sure. Are they gonna wake up the big worm? Is that their plan?
I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna throw us off the cliff.
Apparently. I don't know. I mean, I guess if the explosion's that big, it's slightly better, but...
That seems... this is getting further and further.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty bad fall. But if you said you don't take falling damage when you're not in combat, maybe you live?
I'll go with
That's
that
how it
logic.
works, right?
Yeah. Or we fell into another...
Fell into a cave. Yeah, you don't live through that. Especially not if he was falling so long, it's like spring now.
She is dying.
Are these flashbacks or metaphors?
I'm going with metaphors because she had the
Okay.
focus on in the past.
Mm-hmm. Definitely metaphors.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That was a pretty well done sequence, I think.
Yeah. We can just walk now.
Yeah, it's all the recovery it takes.
Oh, maybe that's why
there.
she's... Maybe you're right about the brain brain problems from not having your focus on.
I need my focus. No.
I'm just saying, anything that
Yeah,
can hack your brain enough that you see a disco around you at all times. Yeah, I can run just fine.
Why is no one here?
The womb of the mountain. Level 7 reached.
Wow.
I remember back when we were level 3. Let's see what kind of skills we got now.
I'm sure we got...
Not available.
Oh, okay. We're too busy plotting.
This is different.
Is this one of those hypocrite things where they were totally cool with the metal world, but no one else is allowed to touch it?
Probably. I don't know. This cave doesn't look very metal world, but maybe a little bit.
Well, there's like a glowing red
Inside
thing.
the sacred mountain.
Only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Oh. Red thing is blue now.
Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal.
I don't know why you have to scan the doors in order for the open door button to show up.
Oh, you do? I thought you were just... Yeah, I guess you must, yeah.
No, this one's not so easy to open. All right.
Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Equipment is somewhere in here, maybe. Or in here, maybe.
There. With the rest of my things, it must be the damaged focus. The one I took.
Still a bow. Wait, what? Did you see the subtitle for the subtitle?
Yep.
What can you show me?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is a bad focus. Clearly.
That seems okay.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target
Excavation point?
do not fail.
He suddenly
What
seems
are they-
way less like a crazy tribesman.
Crazy. Maybe they are trying to wake up the snake.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Oh, yep.
Owen's focus.
Owen's a bad guy.
How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
Well, the identiscan is 99% complete, so...
Turbinate?
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Oh yeah, she doesn't understand what DNA is.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
I think the Nora secretly have a modern society hidden under the mountain.
That would be like an extra level of dickishness to this tribe and this tribe law. Just like,
They're also outcasts, but for a different reason.
the Nora just have like computers, central heating, and
Yeah,
everyone
right,
outside has
right
to,
on
like,
the other side of that door.
And everyone upside on the surface has to fight robots and
Nanoscale
freeze.
manufacturing facility, lasers, whatever you want.
And to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Gotta die near your mom.
Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Or our mother is some kind of... No. They rescued a person, one of the old ones from the ancient past, frozen in ice.
Cryostasis, yeah.
Or, biostasis, whatever. And we are her daughter.
Mother looked like me, but with short hair.
Fallout 4? We're playing Fallout 4.
We're playing Fallout 4.
Good.
This is the weird Fallout 4 mod.
The mountain is your mother.
This is gender flipped Fallout 4 mod. Generation flipped Fallout 4 mod.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
She said the mountain's your mother, so I think we're right.
What is this place?
Oh, that's the worm thing.
Think so?
I think so.
Slew the metal devil and gave birth to you.
Okay.
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything.
Are we a good old-fashioned chosen one?
Is
Think
where
so.
we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Oh, no, we fell down a hole.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself.
Is it like a people-making machine? That'd be cool.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening now.
Her power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
So we were either the chosen one or the dark one.
Aloy!
I don't understand how our father used to know this supposed mother that we had, or why that outcast.
Or how he ended up with us?
Yeah, all those things. I guess we're gonna find out. Cool.
Hold for identiscan.
Get scanned by the door.
So they worship a door.
Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No.
Does it seem like to you like all of the lip sync has gotten progressively out of sync?
That one
during
was definitely
that
really
was the
bad.
worst, but
is it getting?
It's all out of sync, I think.
Are we out of sync?
No, I'm looking at this screen.
Oh yeah.
We're hooked up by
That's
analog.
true, yeah, we can-
It can't be out of
Yeah.
If it's out of sync, it's like that for everyone.
All Mother spoke to you as if she knew you.
Yeah, that's off a bit.
You're not listening.
Like some of it's just off a little bit, but some of it seems like also.
Yeah, she's that.
Look at her hair.
Her hair is a little in her
Surely, if you heal
geometry.
this corruption, she will see you clearly.
Heal the corruption of the mountain.
Looks like we've got a main quest.
With short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You can't just leave and then come back later?
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Wow.
I could walk faster, but she's not going to.
She's definitely not going to.
Killers do not fight alone. Somehow
I suppose we could do this.
with the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister
Is this better?
This is better.
is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. And loose you.
Hell of a plan, lady.
My plan was, hey, maybe you should fix everything.
The other high matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
What's this guy's doing?
Yes.
He looked down and was like, "Oh, high matriarch business. I'm not needed here."
Yeah.
Told her to heal the corruption.
I wish games were polished slightly more than they end up being.
Yeah.
This kind of stuff shows up in all kinds of games.
If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your
She's got the coolest headdress.
She does.
She must be the most important.
And may she never be seen again.
Are we the only person with red hair?
Aloy,
So far, yes.
we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you.
By no barrier, I think they mean you can now exit the front gate.
Probably.
I will make ready for the hymn.
We're on the wrong side again.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was your doing.
That was my doing.
Our homes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint us.
They're just making stuff up again.
Yeah, totally.
To accomplish a purpose. No matter where that purpose might
I think they really just hate us and want us to continue being an outcast, so they invented this whole thing.
As super outcast them?
Yeah.
When you are done, or as the need arises.
I kind of like the idea of a divine authority that just makes shit up when it's convenient.
You mean like divine authorities? I can go anywhere? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Let's get some guns! What are the tainted lands? I know what the metal world is.
Territory called Tainted.
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave.
So you worship a dead god who can only see, like, as far as you feel like going.
Yep.
Cool. What else can I do besides go anywhere and see anything?
Anything I can do to help.
Do I get magic
What is most
powers?
important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
By which she means the thing I came up with that you should probably do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so.
So we can help if we feel like it.
You will find people in need throughout the embrace.
Metal World.
Where are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
How are the concerts there?
Blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them.
They're bad.
When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
Does she know that All Mother is also made of metal?
No, All Mother is made of a distinct, separate material that is distinctly not metal.
Then,
Besides, she killed a
something
giant
beyond
worm
my
thing, so it's fine, obviously.
I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Also, if metal is bad, why would you name your kid Alloy?
She's named Aloy.
Yes. But it was
Sure.
ambushed.
Why would you pronounce Alloy Aloy?
You escaped alive.
I don't know.
And most
I mean, actually, I guess that makes sense. She's like a fusion of the metal mother and something else.
Carl,
I guess.
one of the braves
Sure.
guarding the gates of the embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Cool.
I should be on my way.
From here,
We sure got shiny after standing out in the rain for a while.
Yep.
Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Marie.
Real water
If
effects
any
are
Nora tries to
hard
stand in
and
your
Yeah.
way,
and CPU intense.
Make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
Does it,
May all mother.
this is like we're now like Shepard when he becomes a Spectre, right? We're a Spectre now.
We will soon begin.
We can do whatever the hell we want.
Pretty much. I think so.
Beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs.
This is just how we travel.
So she survived her wounds.
It sort of looks like you're like traveling on all fours.
Uh-oh, got stuck on a person. Where are we going?
They were busy complimenting you while you're trying to roll through them.
Okay, here we go. Here's the guy we're supposed to talk to. You think it's the one on the top? Or
I think it's the one on the top. He's shouting.
Hey, hey, Aloy!
Every machine it touches. Where did it come from?
There's a demon?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast
Oh, it's this guy.
been my concern?
I'm a seeker now.
Is this a power move or is this a bug?
Open the gate.
Okay. So it was supposed to be.
Yeah, no, this is a power move.
Okay.
Insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
You dishonor the dead.
So heartless. I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh,
Why?
come on. Silence. I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
Can't you
The
just
sooner
like
you're
climb down the
gone from
wall?
here, the better.
Yeah, I mean, I could just jump over the wall. Although, looks like we have to defend from something, so. Fucking I-beams with legs.
Oh, there's a big I-beam with leg.
Sound the alarm!
It's a new thing.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's new. Oh, that's certainly new.
That's very new, yeah.
What's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
It's also got like a missile launcher on it.
Does appear that it's got something like that.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
I thought he said kill the Braves for a second.
Ready yourself!
Are we just gonna wait until it comes in here?
That's the plan. It's a good plan, isn't it?
That's sure some plan. Oh shit, I should have probably built some arrows.
Oh, yeah.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
They're like smoking. We're just smoke.
Out of my way! I don't know if there's friendly fire, but
It's not worth it to waste the arrows.
and we're dead.
Yep. This seems dramatically harder than any
Yes,
other
it got
fight.
much harder. Also, I think what was happening was I was trying to hit that guy, but I was also being killed by the boss.
Yeah,
at the
I think
same
so.
time
Mhm.
because he was behind me.
Looked like it. definitely... Maybe drop some traps this time. And craft your arrows first.
Yeah, I was just surprised that it was making us...
The plan is wait for
them
the door
to
down.
knock the door down, yeah. Wait, where are they coming from? Here we go.
You got that one. You got multiple of them, actually.
Not very far. Yeah, I did hit that guy. Pretty sure I hit him.
Oh. Don't forget to get the health potion. I can keep an eye on your health.
Remind me when I'm like halfway down on the
Sure,
health.
sure.
Like
now,
now.
Like now. Maybe we should just concentrate on the big stompy thing and leave the Braves fight the Riders.
Okay, that's its weak spot.
Is it? Or is that a strong spot?
No,
oh,
those
that's
are
a
the
weak
weak
spot.
spots.
Okay. You're at half health again. You switched to rocks.
Shit.
Now you're
It is
fine.
hard to do so many things at once.
This seems rough. Also, it seems like you're not doing a lot. You want to be on the roof?
No, I want to be not stuck against shit.
Ah. I want to heal. That's a rock. Oh, you're fine though. You got it.
I guess they did manage to take down all the corrupted things.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the swirly, we don't know what the swirly red stuff is. That's corruption, I guess. You're gonna want to heal, probably.
Not with a rock.
There you go. Almost dead. Okay.
Where is it?
Right there.
Oh, no.
The Braves stopped helping, also.
This is clearly out of their
I guess that guy.
pay range. Come on, die, you piece of shit.
There it goes.
These things marched with the killers at the proving.
So these are the bad things that the
How does a machine like that
other
take control of all those striders?
guys had.
Possess other machines. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Okay.
All right.
Can we hit things with our bow and now control them?
I think that was our staff.
Teb? What are you
Might have
doing
been.
here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
Isn't that what
Ray
everyone
controls
does?
other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
It's still moving.
Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace.
It's not supposed to be.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway.
Still jiggling a lot
Is
behind
it
her.
jiggling a lot?
I always
Oh,
knew you were
yeah.
different, Aloy, but
But what?
Yeah.
See? Look at the tail.
missing from my mother.
That
Still
is-
twitching.
No matter what.
I also like all the Braves behind him, like
But I have to.
Running around.
that is.
It could attack at any time.
My thoughts go with you.
Is it still jiggling? No, it stopped.
No, it's still jiggling.
Oh, it is. Okay. It's still got loot in it.
Yeah, but I
Oh, you're
can't
full.
take any more metal burn. All right.
I need to find a machine
Oh, you can you can override a whole bunch of things now.
Wait, what?
Remember the robot controlling thing? It showed pictures of what robots you can control, and there was a bunch.
Do we want to trade with the merchant?
I think you might want to sell some stuff. Maybe she'll have health potions. Buy health potions. Like, I don't know if the resources do anything besides get traded.
Resources are for crafting.
They're also for crafting. Okay. We're full, though.
Cool. I bought a health potion.
Great.
Rom! It's your sister, Alara!
Brom's sister?
Yeah, Alara?
Why does Alara think we're Brom?
It's notifying us there's a quest, I'm pretty sure.
I think I'm going to override a Strider. How do I pick this quest?
You have to go to the explanation point.
No, I think this should be this quest.
No, I'm saying the voice that's shouting is not about this. This is about...
I know. How do we do that quest if we want
to? Go to the explanation point, which is right on... You see on the map right there?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Fine.
Oh, I thought you were going to die for a second.
Can't jump over those rocks. There we go. Also,
it's on top of this mountain.
Rom, please! It's Alara!
I don't know how to get up there.
Presumably, I go to the other end and...
That's how you would get down, isn't it?
Yeah?
You might have pissed off a robot. I'm not sure.
It's over here. It's not...
Okay.
I'm here,
Rom!
Are you out there?
This looks like you should be able to jump up right here. But...
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. So you climbed up here, kid, and you can't get down?
Is it the kid?
I don't know. It's Brom's sister.
She can get down. She's right under the thingamajig.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
Why was your brother cast out?
So not Brom.
That's Brom.
One of the hunters had a cruel...
So, but the guy that we hated was not Brom.
No, he was Bast.
Bast. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I thought it was Brom.
Oh, okay.
Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it.
So murder, you leave for 10 years, don't have a mother, you're an outcast for life?
I never should have left him alone.
They seem to have rather arbitrary laws. I'm pretty sure they're making this up as they go along. Who are the forgotten?
All mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Do you have a focus, or do you have schizophrenia?
I'll look for your brother. I mean, if I run directly into him, I'll tell him that you're looking for him.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be.
Yeah. Well, then we'll totally, if we ever come across your brother, we will come back and tell you.
Could you hang out somewhere more convenient?
Yeah, also, like, with the screaming for help, I thought you were maybe trapped up here and not just, up here. We're going to go over, right? A Strider, which is this way.
This way. There we go.
One of those ways. Oh yeah, we fought some
Yeah,
Striders.
we know all the Striders.
You know, over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I believe I have the wrong weapon selected. I want to know how we get the pouch upgrade.
That would be good thing to know. Maybe
Let's
there's crafting.
Carry capacity. Weapon. Wow, we have a lot of satchels.
Oh wow, you can just do that. And that one?
I don't know why we need an outfit satchel, and we don't have enough Ridgewood to make more. So we're going to need to get some more Ridgewood. But
ooh. That's much easier than I expected. Did we say this game was Far Cry yet? Because I've said it's literally every other game at this point.
I thought Far Cry was too obvious to compare to this game, so I had not bothered.
There's a Strider.
Where?
Right under
Ah,
the...
yes.
Striders. I can test the override device now.
Approaching undetected and holding triangle while prone.
Don't run. Remember?
Oh, crap. I thought that was close enough that it might not hear me.
I bet they can't get you on those stone things. I probably can't handle water either.
Yeah, it'll give up.
Okay.
Okay, now enable stealth mode. Shit.
Maybe just kill this one and go mess with the other ones. Oh, you got strike from above. You can just take him out, probably.
I have to wait until I get it again. Okay. Now, stealth mode.
Return to the Striders. Oh yeah, it's on the butt of your spear now.
Yeah.
What was that horrible growling noise?
I healed with the medicine pouch.
Oh.
Because I can heal partway with the medicine pouch, whereas with the vial, I think you use the whole thing.
You do.
Why did it have to start raining again?
Where are the Striders?
I don't know. It started raining and I can't see shit anymore.
These rabbits. The one time we want them to be here, they're there. Okay.
For those guys who won't actually tell me what their fucking path is.
What is this guy?
I don't know what it's doing.
Grazing now.
Do I want to get up on that one?
That one seems alright.
Yeah, this does seem a little bit better over here.
I think it's right next to a patch of tall grass.
It's also right next to another one. But
If you're gonna ride it away, though, I'm not sure if that's a problem.
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on.
did that work? Oh, I have to hold it. Ah.
Aha.
Okay.
It worked. It's not. There we go. That. Yeah. Ride.
want to do that?
Strider is back.
Yeah.
Okay.
This beats walking.
Okay.
Melee attack. All right.
I believe you're headed away from your zone.
Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Doesn't particularly like the deep water. No, I can speed it up too, though. There we go.
You actually kick it like it's a horse.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
But does it have stirrups? It does.
It has grown stirrups.
Might always have.
I think it grew them out of the good corruption.
So we're gonna freak out because we're riding a robot?
Watch yourself! Bring it closer! Closer!
How do you call it forever?
See, I told you it could attack at any time.
Yep. Do we know this guy?
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
Why is the resting position for his face with his mouth open?
I don't know. The lip sync for this guy is also way all over the place.
No.
Okay, now his face seems to be better now.
The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled.
You know, I'm
unguarded.
I'm becoming more and more convinced that the way they've done the voice sync in this game is everyone gets one mouth shape which they can do. Like,
Sona went missing.
the war chief guy has the contempt mouth shape, and all of his talking is more contempt or less contempt.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
And this guy's like got a big A voice or shape.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
When he moves his eyebrows, his ears move too.
Yes. What was the Proving?
How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors.
Nope, he's not gonna tell us.
As did Bast.
His sister was deadly.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
What are dangers beyond the embrace?
What sorts of dangers?
Is it robots?
It's definitely robots. Also people.
The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
I wonder if there's like wolves. Do you think there's wolves?
Bandits too.
Yeah,
non-robot
that like are not happy to see you?
Yeah.
Word is, there's a camp in the middle.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Craft more arrows.
Okay, time for me to go.
I should be on.
You do not give a shit about
Aloy.
The war chief?
Resh.
Before you made the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond.
Well, he was a jerk.
Any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe.
He was a jerk. We killed him. He's gonna be back. We'll kill him again.
We didn't kill him.
Didn't we kill the war chief?
No.
Where was she last seen?
Oh no, we killed the cult leader, not the war chief.
Yes.
Right.
A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst.
Whatever. All those assholes are the same.
Might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the.
We'll kill them all and let Mother sort them out.
Tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl.
Is Mother
I'll see
the
what
door
I
or
can
the
do.
robot? Or
I don't know. Both.
neither.
Creator of all things.
No, don't attack. with me.
Oh yeah, can I?
You can summon it.
It's hard to explain.
Down?
Something I
Down.
discovered.
No?
Is he stuck?
Can I go out there and write it back in? Because this looked like the way to get me away from the Strider, but...
Yeah, I guess it's not meant like that.
May the goddess protect.
All of it in the embrace. It all just got bigger.
Does look pretty much the same out here, though.
Are they going to attack me just because I rode through?
Yep. No, they're
not going to really pursue it, though. Okay. Or maybe one of them is.
I remember this place.
Man, this is the shitty thing about playing, like...
Open world games
on Non-Committal Tuesdays is we've been going for like 4 hours.
And the game has started now. Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, well, I mean, we'll do like a half an hour of the game, right? I don't know. Maybe we can play it next Tuesday. Get some desert glass.
Look at this guy's outfit.
And some battle shards. And why did you kill these people, Nee?
Is his name Nee?
Danger ahead, girl.
Nil. Alright.
Okay, that's much better.
This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death.
Why does everyone have cooler outfits than the
This
North?
one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, a slave, or a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Fral told me there would be bandit ambushes on the
I mean, the cult leaders didn't really have that cool.
Yeah, I guess it was, they weren't so great.
Most dig out of camp.
They did have masks with power symbols.
The masks were kind of cool. I'll give you that.
Someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of
Almost
smoke
every time they
inside
cut back
the
to her
woods.
hair does something crazy.
It like flumps.
Yeah.
Or her whole
flumps in.
model bounces.
Or the whole model. Or the whole universe. But at least the hair.
At least the hair.
More desert glass. Alright. Oh. Still chock full of rocks.
There's some big ruins of buildings.
Okay, my focus is picking up some kind of those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A study of the old ones. Of the metal room.
Should we go there?
I think that's where the game is telling you to go, actually. I can't tell.
Oh, it's just not... Don't take the direct route. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Man, these waypoints are just far enough apart that they're confusing as hell and way too close together.
I feel like the game would be much more...
I feel like I maybe shouldn't have just ran in here.
Maybe not. You made some friends. I think we should keep going and hope they stop. Are those seizure cars or just regular cars?
They didn't look that exotic to me. Those looked like two-door Corolla or something.
The real test is...
Wildlife kill?
Did you trample to death a poor rabbit or something?
I don't know.
I think you did. Yeah, you killed a rabbit. To your left? Left. That, the green thing.
Killed a rat.
You killed a rat.
Can't even take its corpse with me. We need Ridgewood for...
pouches.
Oh yeah, pouches too.
And air.
And more importantly...
Fral said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Do we want to do that?
I don't know. I think we should just do this bit of the main quest.
Stick on the main quest.
For now, yeah. You can summon him by pressing down.
It's probably the smart thing to do. Where are we going? This way.
You know what? This game needs 2 checkpoints. It needs like here's a waypoint. For
Here's the one that you're
road,
going now, and then the next one.
This is your ultimate destination. That would help me.
Even just like this is the next one.
Yeah. Oh, like the
Like
standard racing.
Yeah,
thing
GTA racing.
Yeah.
checkpoints.
Where you have the ghost image of the next one.
Yeah, there's
that would
this
also-
corner you have to make, and then also when you make that corner, this is the direction you're going after then.
I agree. That would be very useful.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is this more Nora stuff? I guess this is more Nora stuff.
Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
A lot of hushed voices going on.
Whispering about your horse robot.
No, I'm whispering
What
about
happened to you,
stuff.
Esther? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
Was that deeply sarcastic?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Okay, cauldron?
You mean like a bubbling pot full of wishes brew, or
probably a robot?
What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort
Nope,
of door.
we were both wrong.
Okay.
No one knows what lies beyond.
Wait, so her story is she ran into a door.
I think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger.
Yeah, everyone knows that's how you get a black eye. You walked into a door.
They're forbidden.
Wall hunting robots. Totally a normal story.
You
What was the
mentioned
lesson?
before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder.
Okay, she's
For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside.
Oh yeah, speaking of campfires, we ought to find one of those at some point.
I bet there's one here. I mean, there's one behind her. I can tell. But I don't know if it's a savey one or not.
As a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We
It
want
might
you
save
to see
outside
what's
of
inside.
I think it saves randomly sometimes. I'm just thinking like it's been a while.
It has been a while.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Makes sense to me, lady.
Find this cauldron.
My point is, you shouldn't.
A place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. Not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine.
Yep, we totally got the meaning that you intended out of that story. Don't worry about it.
Where was
Past the red drifts built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
I want that side quest.
Level 8 something?
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl.
There's a
Let's
lot
have
of quests
look.
here.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
Yep.
Saved everyone.
Did you... How far...
Nope.
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's
worse than being killed?
I'm not like you.
Oh, being an
I
outcast.
can't live as an
Okay.
outcast. I'm afraid my friends went into the ruins. I can't go there or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What exactly do you need?
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins.
And so you let them go ahead, but you pieced out because you were in the ruins and you couldn't tell them that they were also in the ruins and would become outcasts because they were already outcasts. Don't question the rules. This is how our society works.
You make it up as you go along. Everyone.
No. By his story, what happened is he was with his hunting party.
Yeah.
Realized they were in the ruins, and then left.
Yes.
Because they
Without
were all
telling them.
Without telling them, because they were all outcasts, and if you're in the ruins, you can't talk So he couldn't tell the people that he was with why he was abandoning them. And I think I think Den is the asshole here. Like,
that's what we've learned here.
Yes, he is the asshole.
Because, like, among friends, everyone can agree, like, oops, we made a mistake.
Just,
we went into the
just
ruins
don't
a little bit.
Don't tell God.
No, let's not tell God. We'll do some Hail the All Mothers.
Yeah, Hail All Mothers. Do 40 Hail All Mothers, and
everything should be fine.
Make sure you don't touch any metal today, and you'll be fine. Maybe I go in this door.
There's a person right there. They're in the shadows.
Oh, all right. The icon was like 40 feet above his head.
Yep.
Me? Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw, repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls.
Why don't you do it?
The chosen one comes, and you say, "Can you get us some pig asses?"
I dropped the hunt, ran for cover.
There-
An arrow.
there's a big scary thing.
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's my ring had come.
Oh, get some pig asses and find my wedding ring.
Mothers prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all
This is like
happened,
like a sprocket or a
the tribe needs
bit of
pipe.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be.
No, I mean they're doing some kind of basic metal working. I think.
Are they, or are they just strapping metal to themselves? Because I get the sense that they're strapping metal to themselves.
Yeah, but they must have at least drilled a few of the holes in the metal.
I guess that's true. Yeah, they must have. Okay. What?
What?
Oh, I thought there was more town there, and like the quests keep changing, and
The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh,
like accept the side quest.
The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders.
Would you prefer if I didn't?
Where are all the nice Nora? We're like the Nora that don't make wild assumptions about us and like just are pleasant. I guess
They're the outcasts.
Right.
Maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Fuck you, buddy.
Try to provoke everyone you talk to.
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
What's
the deal with the hair?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I'll make sure to protect you next time I see a demon knocking the fucking town down, asshole.
So our main quest is up there, but oh, there's a campfire. There's a campfire.
No, that's investigating Drawl's story.
Oh,
I want
okay.
to, because we came here.
Yes.
To
do a thing.
We had a main quest, which is not the War Chief's Trail. Was it? Yeah,
it was. It was. Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, we want to talk to Bear at the Mother's Crown. But do we need to be level 12 to do this?
I don't know. Maybe that's a recommended thing? We haven't put any points into our traits also.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Skills.
What is the
strike from below? Fancy. What is what?
Like that. Okay, that use ring. Okay, you can use weapons while balancing then.
We can use weapons while balancing then.
And does this one do more damage? Is that all it does? The third one. Just curious. Strike. Oh, okay. Strike attacks do more damage.
Yeah. Let's get that. And wrap it up with that.
And is that it? One more.
We got one more. Get some additional resources.
It's always useful. Here's a trader. I don't know if we
that's a trader. That's what that again.
Are we leaving the town? Okay, no. Okay,
No, we're supposed to talk to one specific person, but I wasn't sure who it was.
Yes.
The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
That's all we needed to know. Okay.
There's a Karja fort that
Why?
guards the pass between east
Aren't
and
we
west.
not at war with
Word
them?
is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting
Oh,
our sacred
okay.
land.
They have their reasons. They got, you know.
Yeah.
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
So our quest now to like kill 4 demons or something.
Better than good, I hope.
What do we want to ask about? The corruption. How far has the corruption spread?
And there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Does it injure the sick?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy.
Nope.
Yep.
This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind
Honestly,
it and put a
shooting
stop to it.
fire at robots
The matriarchs have spoken. Aloy.
doesn't seem like it would work that well
All
to
we can do
me.
is fight.
Depends on what they're made out of. I mean,
That's
if they have
true.
like lithium-ion batteries, it could be good.
Yeah.
What about the
So
Karja
we'll
fort?
find this Karja fort to the west, and beyond that, Meridian.
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
I see they have a theme going.
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
Yeah, you were a Karja.
The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place.
Also, why did she get armor? I thought armor wasn't our thing. That was the thing of the
Even now,
Looks like
Mohawk.
the, that's the metal strap
we
too.
left the valley be. A kind of
That's, she's strapped metal to herself. That's a Nora thing. I don't know.
I don't know. What about
The
foreigners?
crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
We don't care about the defenses. It is time for me to go.
Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is.
How does everyone know us?
More importantly, how does everyone know how to mispronounce our name correctly? So we've got corrupted zones. I have a funny feeling that if we continue going, we're only going to have a list of about an infinite number of things to
definitely.
do.
Do you want to call it for today? Is that
I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we probably should. Like this, it sucks because this is clearly when the game starts. But on the other hand, I think that you and I should return to this and play it again.
Yeah.
So that won't be on this 0 hours played. Because I think we're going to continue our playthrough of XCOM. Well, I don't know.
It's up
Here's
to
the thing with
us.
XCOM. It is up to us. But the thing with XCOM is we may be screwed on that playthrough.
I think we can survive.
You think we can survive?
It'll
Well,
be touch
then-
and go, but I think we can survive.
Then I think we'll be back next Tuesday. With more, we'll have to check for sure, and someone will put it on the schedule. But tentatively, Zach and I are going to be back next Tuesday to play more Horizon Zero Dawn. And tomorrow, we've got, they're still calling it Strong Female Character, or is it an
Yes,
untitled show?
It's Strong Female Character.
Strong Female Character.
No, sorry. It's Partners in Crime.
That's what I meant was Partners in Crime. I said Strong Female Character, and you backed me up, so I went with it. Partners in Crime. They're still working their way through
Stardew Valley. I believe that's the plan.
That's not what Alan was playing last week. Whatever. I think Jordana and Alan are going to be here at 11 a.m. playing something. It might be Stardew Valley. It might be The Last of Us. It might be something entirely different. It might be Mass Effect. Although probably I think they're going to wait until Andromeda comes out on that. Then on Thursday, we've got from noon till 4 p.m. Strong Female Character, where Gabrielle is going to be building something new. Last week,
her and Malcolm built a supervillain lair.
Supervillain lair, yeah. So they're gonna. I'm not sure if Malcolm is back this week, but if they are, they're going to be continuing the supervillain lair. And if Malcolm is not back this week, they're going to be continuing Brad's house.
Seems likely.
So check that out. And then Zach and I will be here again at 4 o'clock through around 8 o'clock on Thursday, playing some XCOM 2 We're in Iron Man difficulty and trying to save the world.
Yep.
And then on Friday, hopefully Brad should be back. I can't think of any reason why he wouldn't have a stream this Friday, but he might not. And you'll check that out from noon until 4 o'clock. He does Uncharted. I think he's still playing Uncharted.
I have no idea.
I have no idea what he's playing. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since he was able to do a stream. He got sick, and our internet was down, and he was sick again, and that's how it goes. So I think that's all for us for today. Thank you all for watching very much. And remember, you can check out our schedule at schmuckco.com/live. And you can follow us on Twitter and the YouTubes and everywhere. We're Schmuckco. And until next time, stay weird, everyone.